Hi, how are you?
Roger, I just want to have a chat with you, Roger. Roger, you know you can go to jail, Roger? Shame on you, Roger. Shame on you. Hey, Roger. Roger, can we talk? Oh my God.
And the black chassis, it looks gorge. How are
It
we
looks
doing?
gorge.
Twitch.tv
Oh, are we live?
/ yes! Twitch.tv /
Yes.
traditional_scrunch. How the fuck are we
Now
doing?
look at
Oh, I didn't
this.
ping. One of you ping. One of you two
Now look
fucks
at
ping
I'll
for
do
this.
it.
me.
All right.
I
it, I got
am
it.
Fuck.
wearing my sunglasses inside because I'm really cool.
Love
This
that
is just a
song.
moment. This is just a brief gimmick. I'm not going to keep them on this way. And the big reason I would, but the problem is that my main monitor is polarized, and so I actually it's polarized in a direction where if I look
you
at it
can't
head
see.
on, I can't actually see my own screen. So
See
that's a
the
bit of a
yellow.
problem.
That's the word of
for
God.
But
That's right.
At the same time, and I was telling you this before I started the stream, Devin, I feel very good about my appearance today. I like what my hair is doing. I put a little product into it. I got all freshly shaved.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good, and I feel like when I'm wearing my Wayfarers, I look even cooler still.
Yeah, that's right, chat.
So I
If
wanted
if you
to.
wanted to know what you were missing before the stream, it
Ooh.
was mostly Josh telling me about how hot he looks.
That's
And
right.
I
And
gotta
you
say,
agreed.
I do
You
agree.
agreed.
Oh, I
You
agree.
agreed. You
I
said
agree.
that you're a good-looking young man, and I'll take it, especially because
That's what I said.
I
yeah.
am no longer a young man, right? Like I'm turning 35 in oh Christ, 3 days.
My God.
So, you know, if anybody wants to like help me have a great birthday, just feel free to tell me how good I look. That would really lend me aid.
Yeah, man.
Maybe I'll get
Like,
it.
have you seen most 35-year-old men? You look fucking great. What?
I have. I might get a new pair of glasses for my birthday. I've been thinking about that. Like that might be a fun thing to do. I'll need some money, and that's the only thing really. But you know, money is something that I can probably acquire for goods and services.
I think so.
All right, let's take a look at chat here and what we have to say about me. Josh has won every young man's battle. That is true.
That's right.
You three are proof that scrunching makes you hot. That's correct.
That's right.
You look fantastic. That's correct. Thank you for your support. I'm quite shocked you're about to be 35. So am I.
Yeah, that's
am I.
crazy.
Yeah.
like-
We're
It's not that far away from me, actually.
How
there
do
we
you
go.
fucking...
Somebody asked where White Santa's
I'm
glasses are. Let me see if I
32,
can
but
get
I'm
these to
33
stay
in
on.
like August.
These motherfuckers
Nice.
are in their 30s.
There we go. Look at that.
Roger!
Chat,
Did you
I
know
just
sound.
I was
want to
in
have
my
a chat
30s?
with
These
you,
motherfuckers
Roger.
be in their 30s.
Roger!
Actually,
You know you can
genuinely?
go to jail,
No.
Roger? Shame
Devin, how
on
old are
you,
you?
Roger! Shame on you!
Um,
32.
Roger!
27 or 28. It's definitely one of those two. I think it might be 28. I have a
I thought
strong
we're-
suspicion it's 28.
Are you really 28 years? You're only 28 years old. You're a
I know.
Yeah,
I
it
seem
catches
much
me out
wiser
sometimes
than
how
that.
young Dev is.
You do.
because of-
You
yeah.
seem not aged,
Aged?
but you
Yeah,
but
yeah,
but you
that's
are
what I
but
would
you are
say.
you know what you are? You're
Rugged.
wise beyond your years. That's what you are.
Thank
Gender
you.
equality.
Thank you,
It's
this
International Women's
neurospicy
Day. It's
biker,
he
for
she.
gifting.
Gender equality,
to
feminism. Are you
what's
feminist?
up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hooray!
Are you a feminist? The neurospicy biker?
Yeah, absolutely.
And thank you to the two of you that fucking subscribed at like Roger tier, which I need to stop calling it, before we even started. Your exhausted mum, happy birthday for yesterday. And the Foxo, thank you for the 39 months.
So
nothing else.
I've put the sunglasses on White Santa now, so I feel like that's actually a pretty good
Okay.
look.
Can I briefly talk about a very wild like 5 minutes I had before we went live?
Definitely.
So,
Yeah.
I
Fill some
was-
time.
I haven't slept too well in the last few days. I've been like on the mania up, right? And so like sleeping has just been like impossible. So
Hey, Roger!
I'm a little bit deranged.
Roger!
Um,
Can we talk?
and wait for Roger.
Thank
wanna
you,
talk, Roger.
Clever Crumbish,
That's...
for the Roger.
I was I was
think
sat
so.
downstairs with my wife, and I had like a stupid like shower thought that was like I could $1 million idea. I make like a hypnosis file because people pay a lot of money for those, and I just go like because that will make it impossible for people to think.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Like, I just do that
That's
for
$1
an
million
hour and
idea.
make $1 million.
There you go, there you go.
We'll
and
do
I
that
said
to the
this to my
ASMR
wife,
head.
and Kim just immediately turned to me and went, be quiet.
No.
Me out.
Bad idea.
And then a minute later, my other partner comes down from upstairs and grabs a really long audio cable because they snapped the one to their headphones and goes, 1 second. Comes back a minute later with like a really long headphone cable that has gone down 2 flights of stairs into our basement living room. Hands me the headphones and it was just playing Seabat.
Oh God.
Like,
You
you know,
know
like
what?
the really horrible like the, like
Oh yeah. Sorry, it took me. Yeah.
Hudson Mohawk, yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. You know what? I'm putting that on the fucking ASMR head spinner. It's the fucking going at it. So,
It's just like an incredible like. Oh,
Oh.
Hmm?
Oh.
no, sorry, I
my
left
internet
the space
is
for you.
being very weird. It's like cutting out a lot.
Womp.
No, you both fully froze for me. So
Imagine being fucked to Seabat. Yeah, no, we all think about the Reddit post.
Imagine? What do you mean imagine?
Yeah, imagine.
What do you mean imagine?
I can tell you're imagining it. Oh, that is a good post. That is a good Reddit post. How many of you are familiar with the fucking Seabat? Obviously,
That's
all
a
of
classic
you, right?
post. Classic of the genre.
If you're not, that's crazy.
yeah, surely.
God, surely. Anyway, let's see what some bunny tricks be looking like.
Oh sure, yeah. It's show and tell time also. Did I already show and tell my keyboard?
It's pretty good. Chat,
This
rate
is my
this.
This is my keyboard.
1 to 10.
This is my keyboard. This is the Happy Hacker keyboard, which is manufactured by Fujitsu, and sold on their web store. And this is like I want to say $320 keyboard. But the thing is,
Mine's
when I
something like
bought
that.
it, I had just started the highest paying job I've ever had and probably ever will have. And I had a stipend to upgrade the quality of my home office. So
Sick.
I was like, well, this is like people always talk about in the mechanical keyboard community. They talk about Toper switches and how they're the best. And this specific layout right here is often considered one of the best as well. So I bought it, and
Sick.
now I'm thinking about switching out the keycaps again because I just saw available for sale this absolutely sick set of green keycaps, which are for sale on the official website. So that's the first thing. The second thing is I went to see Devo live a couple weeks ago, and I got a poster, and I finally framed it.
Hang on. I'm going to bring up large on the screen. Oh, no, shit. No, I'm not. I don't know how to.
And it's it's pretty big.
That rocks.
Pretty big. You can see how big it is. It's foil, so you can see how it sort of reflects. It does whip. You know what it does? It whips it. It whips it.
Does it whip
Because
it
it's
good?
Devo. Get it? It whips it. It whips it good. But yeah, I absolutely love this thing. I'm going to hang it in place of pride in my home. You must whip it.
Must whip.
So, Devo fans sound off in chat, by the way. Am I the only Devo T, or are there
It
others?
seems like
because
there's a lot of people. Tie-Dye Mike says, I saw Devo on Sunday.
yes,
who
okay.
that
Where
is.
did you see them? Where did you see them?
I just couldn't name a single Devo song if you put a gun to
The
my
show-
head. I guess Whip It, I could.
Whip It, Uncontrollable
That's it, though.
Urge, Girl You Want.
Couldn't someone else to mind. A lot of people are pointing out that my name is pretty similar to Devo. A lot of people making the
I
observation
sent you- I remember
that my name is quite close to that.
I remember I sent you a thing when I was there. Do you remember that? Do you remember when I sent you something? Devin? Yeah. Mark Mothersbaugh, a monster. If by
Channeling
monster you
Fitz
mean
Thistlewitz there a bit.
an
Dev.
awesome guy.
What's
I fucking caught that. I fucking caught you so fucking hard.
Fuck you.
Wait,
Fuck
what,
you.
What did Devin say? What did I
No,
miss?
that's an impression of a very specific fucking Let's Play of Facade by Fitz Thistlewitz in
okay.
like 2016. The
Fitz Thistlewitz.
motherfucker. Also,
It lives in
happen
my
to
brain
know.
too. I know exactly what you're doing.
I love Fitz Thistlewitz. If you want to understand where quite a lot of my humor comes
Me
from,
too.
chat, you could do much worse than to watch all of the Fitz Thistlewitz videos on YouTube.
Othium23, I've been a Devo fan longer than any of the hosts have been alive. Well, then you better make it out to
What?
this
That's
tour because
crazy.
I think this might actually be their last tour. They started going on their farewell tour like a couple years ago, but I mean, don't get me wrong, they still rock, they're still fantastic, but I do think they're starting to slow down a little bit, in a way that was not the case even 5 years ago. So I would absolutely recommend getting out there. I mean, Mark is 74 years old. He's turning 75 in 3 days. He's exactly 40 years older than me.
Hey, I found the picture you sent me. Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
of the Devo stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. agree.
Anyway, that's really all I have to say about Devo, other than everybody should go and listen to the podcasts that I recorded about Devo. Let me find it real quick, and then we'll get on from Josh yells at you about his lifetime, and we can actually do our regularly scheduled slop.
I think they're here for Josh yells at you about his lifetime. To be fair,
Oh really?
yeah. I mean, what the fuck
Oh,
else would
I
they
always
be
just-
here for?
I don't know. I always just assume that people
I think they
don't
take it in stride.
they take it in stride. Okay, I get silence so often, you know. I just kind of assumed.
It is so mean that you are the most targeted with the silence drop.
Well, I get it. I mean,
I mean, I could have predicted it would have been the case if I'd thought about it, really. They love
So,
to bully
the
you.
other-
I don't know.
they do.
Oh,
And
why?
that's probably because I like to bully them. You know, it's a reciprocal relationship. So there's the first one. I went on this podcast called Low Fidelity, and we have now recorded 2 episodes about Devo. We also recorded a third one that we'll be releasing sometime in the next week or two. But basically, I'm just dropping links in chat real quick to those episodes. And I will pin the link specifically to the one that we did about...
Silence.
Nice. And so I pinned the link to
Hang on,
Duty Now for
I'm
the
not going to start the
Future.
minute until I finish taping my mouth shut. You're still going to get your
Sure.
minutes worth.
Because the first episode that we recorded, of course, was Q Are We Not Men? A We Are Devo. The second one was Duty Now for the Future, and then we just recorded the third episode, which is about freedom of choice. So we covered the first 3 albums.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
But I did this with a guy named Jeff who just reached out to me on, I think, Blue Sky, and was like, hey, I do a podcast about music. Would you be interested in coming on just as a guest? And I was like, hell yeah. Would you like to talk about Devo? And it just kind of went from there. And I think we're going to be continuing to release episodes through the future as well. This is not like a...
Oh, that rocks.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm not
Oh, nice.
promoting this as one of my main podcast things. I actually am starting up another show, and we're going to be releasing our first episode in almost exactly 2 weeks. So I'm really excited about that as well. But this one's more of one that I like to do for fun because I don't have to be pressured into meeting a content schedule and all that kind of thing. Anyway,
What's the name of the podcast?
the one that is coming up or the one that I went on?
Yes, the people are asking for.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see chat. Chat, where's chat? Where's chat? Oh, God, chat, where are you? Sorry, I put it away. New Josh cast. Yes, okay, so, and the show is going to be called Ill Conceived. It's a podcast about natalism, sort of the pro-natalist movement, the weird freaks who are like, we all need to have 20,000 kids to, do the 14 words, essentially. And I am doing it with June Sternbach, a.k.a. Juniper, who you might know is one of the co-hosts of Western Kabuki, and her extremely popular Blue Sky and Twitter account. So we recorded the first episode on Tuesday? Tuesday.
Yeah, sounds good as hell, man. Sounds good as hell.
Yeah,
Fucking love
I'm
June.
excited. So that's going to be
And you're all right,
dropping probably in 2 weeks. And then also concurrent to that, Worst of All Possible Worlds and Western Kabuki are going to be doing a sort of crossover thing where we talk about Mr. Beast on both of our shows at the same time. So something for everybody to look forward to.
You're on the up and up. Meanwhile, I am about to get out my fucking pliers and start pulling teeth so that I can schedule one recording of my one podcast. I'm about to start kneecapping.
We were able to get Abby on Worst of All Possible Worlds. That comes out next week too.
I'm trying to get her on mine. I'm trying to get her
rubbing it
on my
in there.
fucking podcast.
But to be
Seeing
fair,
if she could fucking talk
that
it.
it took a while. It took a while of we had to reschedule that recording 3 or 4 times. So
Yeah. To be honest with you, I think it was the time that we were all hanging out together. You just talked about Mr. Beast with her for the whole time. She was like, "Oh yeah, this guy's a serious intellectual now." I
Oh
understand.
yeah. No,
Now
I'm,
she's,
I'm,
like,
I'm very much.
locked in.
I am intellectual.
So I was thinking we're gonna watch these bunny tricks, and I figured
Uh,
after each bunny trick we should just rate it, give it a nice 1 to 5 stars for just how good the trick is.
Sure, yeah.
Chat, feel free to do this along.
I just
Yes, go ahead, my love.
I just saw my if I am slow to reply or talk over people, I just put what my ping in Discord is in the stretch cord.
Yeah, what do you have? Do you have like a
'cause it's
2-second
over
ping or
2,000
something?
currently.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's you have an actual
Thousands.
a 2-second ping. That's great.
Yeah.
Fucking. That's what I used to play with on Dota. That's fucking doing my best. I pick Pudge.
The
every-
episode that we recorded with Abby, by the
I got
way, we recorded that on Sunday, and it is about this really weird Christian movie, dog shit Christian movie. but
I'd
also very
fucking
much-
love to talk about a Christian movie with Abby at some point. If you could like get me in
Hey.
touch with her.
By all means, let me see what I can do.
This is so me. Abby's the one that's fine. Like Nova's the one who's like got a
Right.
tight schedule
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now. Abby's fucking
Right.
all right.
Yeah.
Sorry,
No, Abby.
please finish your
We
plug.
well, we talked about this Christian action movie, and it very much is a KJB type movie. In fact, at the end, we did rate it on the scale, just as an exercise, just to kind of see how it would fall.
Okay.
But I'm just letting you know that because my understanding is that there is a licensing fee that we have to pay for use of that scale. So, like, let me know what I need to do in that regard to kind of like
You fucked up.
facilitate that transaction.
It's so prohibitive. You made such a fucking mistake.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm coming for your
Oh,
entire
no.
house now. It's
See,
over
here
for
I
you.
am like, oh, I'll just ask for always better to ask for forgiveness than permission, right? I
How
fucked
smarmy
up.
is this movie? Meanwhile, me
I blew up.
lining up the fucking tungsten rod above your house. Like, no. You're allowed
That's
to,
such
yeah.
But I
a
think-
specific threat. Like, you could rods from God, Josh's house.
I'm gonna rods from I'm gonna rods from God. Like a sword of Damocles. I'm actually gonna drop a tungsten rod on you from like 5 feet above your head. I reckon that'll be enough.
No, don't.
Slightly above. Ow.
I'm so nice and handsome. Why would you do this to me?
You are handsome, but I am gonna drop the rod.
But not
on your
nice.
head.
Handsome, but not nice.
I don't know.
Josh, did you
Yeah, go on. Sorry.
have you ever done the dog shit Christian movie like 2025, the world destroyed by a virus on
Is
the
that the German one?
It's the one that's like it's 2025 and communism is all over the place and on the like
That one-
cause
that
they
one
used
is-
it on
2025. Yeah.
That one has come across my
the fuck is
radar.
it?
I have not watched it. It's a
I
different.
recommend that one. It's
I did an episode of the podcast, the Sunday morning podcast that was just about that episode, and it ended up being myself, Katie Tight Pussy, and Alex, who's one of the hosts of that podcast, and I was the only fucker who remembered the movie. So I ended up just running through the entire thing, like I did a full plot synopsis of
it's-
the movie. You can listen to that now on any good podcast platform.
Okay,
The
I think
Sunday
it is.
Morning podcast 2025.
maybe
Pete Devon.
This is a hot take for me personally, right? But I'm of the opinion that if you're recording a podcast about a piece of media, it behooves you to consume the piece of media before recording. That's just my
You'd
opinion.
certainly think so.
look,
and
I've
imagine this.
forgotten-
Imagine you join the call, imagining that everyone would have watched it. And then it becomes apparent that Miss Tight Pussy hasn't taken the time.
So it becomes incumbent upon you to do the work.
For this 25 subscriber
I've-
podcast.
Wow, we're
Look,
out here.
look,
We're out here.
I've forgotten so many episodes of 24 when we're doing the recording. Like it's
Yeah, but
fucking
that's the
impossible
I
to
point of the
love
remember that
show.
shit.
That's
to be
that is
clear.
that is the idea of your show is that you go through it and you
Yeah,
barely
true,
remember
true.
what you have literally just watched.
It's so hard to remember any of it, dog. It's just Jack tortures another guy for like 4 hours. And it's like, what is it about this time?
Have I read the Odyssey? I have not read the Odyssey. Actually, you know what? I think I did read the Odyssey in high school. Or maybe I read the Iliad. I can't remember. It was one of those. What's the one where it's mostly Telemachus? Is that the Iliad? I think I read the Iliad.
Oh shit! I was gonna say my favorite bit of 2025, a world destroyed by a virus, is the cop guy doing a speech, and then he's just clearly reading all his lines out of like
good.
the caboose of a model train that they put on the set for him. We were like, why is he so obsessed with looking at this fucking thing? Why is it even there in a cop's office? And we were like, oh, it hides the lines that they've put in there for him that he's reading off a bit of paper.
Yeah, no, that's good.
What if it is the police? Yeah, no, there's so many good line reads, all of which I captured as drops and played on that episode of the podcast.
Incredible.
Especially when Hussein had gone to a fancy cinema. As long as we're still talking, maybe we should. I mean, we can go to Bunnies soon, but I'm just
Sorry,
realizing we've just been-
Magpie MK, because I know what you're referring to, and I want to be clear about one thing. I pitched 10,000 posts to talk about Morbius. I made it very clear that there was no reason to watch Morbius because none of the posts about it hinge on anything that happens inside of the movie. They invite Liv Agar. They all show up
hell
having
yeah.
watched Morbius, and I'm like, I didn't watch Morbius because I'm here to talk about the reaction to it online, which was entirely done by people who hadn't watched Morbius. So
Wait, so Liv Agar
Motherfucker.
did go on to talk Morbius?
yeah,
Oh,
I had Liv on.
I watched
This is on 10K
I watched
posts.
Morbius in like a
Right.
VR chat just has cinemas that they often just rip the shit and then play it in like a VR chat cinema. So sometimes when it's a stinker of a movie, but I still want to watch it, I just log into VR chat and watch it in
smart,
like
that's
one of the
smart.
cinema worlds there. And the advantage to that as
That's
well is
so
you can
good.
throw tomatoes at the screen anytime you like, and no one gives a fuck.
Hell yeah.
so-
I should be watching more movies like that for KJB.
I think that at this point I am the most recurring. Like I have the most guest spots on 10K of any guest. I'm pretty sure. If I'm not there yet, I will be there soon.
Probably. I mean, nowadays when I see a TFEU podcast post without you on, I'm like, oh, they fucked up. They forgot to get Josh on that one.
I blow it.
Hey, do you guys forget to get Josh on this one? Like, what are you doing?
I just need to.
The hogs
the
love
big
you,
thing.
definitely.
The big thing that I need to do is figure out now how to get on some other podcasts that are not sort
know
of
how
in
to.
or adjacent to the Trash Future Extended Universe.
Yeah, I've tried that time again. It doesn't work. Thank you, Robin, the MB,
Fantastic.
for the.
So if
20
anybody
months.
has any leads, let me know. I've been going on a lot of shows. I'm having fun. Riley said it himself. I'm a pleasure to have in class. I hold myself to that standard, and yeah.
Nice. So,
Get,
how do you feel about these rabbits?
getting worse.
Pretty good.
How
Oh, is the ping fucking getting tragic for you? Thank you, the ideal copy, for the 10 months. I cannot imagine why you are rewarding this financially, but that's fine. Keep it up.
Josh on Well There's Your Problem. I've been on Well There's Your Problem. We did a bonus episode about the American theater.
That's true. It was a good episode. Speaking of, well, there's your problem. I just finished the most titanic fucking edit job of my entire life. There is a 4-hour episode that is now ready to post.
Mamma mia.
I pulled about 40 minutes of content out of that episode.
Thank you, Devin.
Because it was too actionable.
Oof.
This was recorded the day the Supreme Court ruling came out.
Right.
Running from already late overtime through to late for Liam and Justin time. So bad.
Yeah, she records it like
Night shift. She does night
I remember when I
shifts.
was there, and she was like recording till like 3 a.m. or some shit. Like,
Yeah, it's crazy. I would not survive. I simply would not survive it.
I remember we
boy,
had
that's
Hussein
gonna
on
be
one
a
time
banger.
until
No,
roughly
it's good.
like 1 or 2 a.m. UK time, and he was literally falling asleep by the recording.
yeah, imagine a podcast that makes you fall asleep.
Imagine a podcast where Hussein literally falls asleep. That would be crazy.
I'm pretty sure.
Hussein.
I forgot about that.
Oh, now that's an
I'm
episode.
pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm
Sorry.
pretty sure that if I wanted to get my bipolar diagnosis quicker, I could have gone. I recorded 2 hours of like 2 seasons of 24 Hour Party People back to back with like a 6-hour sleep in between.
Yeah, that's a pretty
That probably would have done
good
it.
indication of mania. Yeah, I would say. Oh yeah, What's All This? I haven't listened to What's All This then yet. Have either of you? Libby's podcast?
No. Oh, shit,
I
thank you for
meant
reminding
to because Louis asked like Louis came. Hang on,
I will.
sorry,
I will.
just-
I will be checking it out.
I'm gonna give the hogs a very brief preview of the new Leisure problem. First of all, I want you to
Hell
look
yeah.
here in the bottom corner here and look at this number.
It's loading for me.
4 hours and 12.
That's a big
minutes.
number. That's a big number.
Here is the first 20 seconds of the
Okay.
new Leisure problem.
Oh, I don't actually hear it. Oh, now I hear it. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Ooh, look at that thermal paste. Mmm, num 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 num. Delicious. Num, num, num. They tell you.
Okay, now. So for that,
That's really good. That's really, really good.
brief Creative Commons. November Kelly, yeah,
Josh-
that's right.
Josh, go on a Cool Zone Media Pod. I will if they'll have me. I just,
I will
you
go on
can't
any
force anybody
podcast.
to have you on their show. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's Noah on Well, There's Your Problem. Talking about LA Transit. The first, I'd say, hour and a half to 2 hours you could reasonably listen to as a episode of Well, There's Your Problem podcast. The latter half of that, you know what you're fucking doing if you're listening to the third and fourth hours of an episode of Well, There's Your Problem. Like, I only removed the shit that would get them cancelled or demonetized. Other than that, they're just kind of riffing for the entire time. Beverly Hills ISIS ends up being something they talk about for, I would say, a quarter of an hour. So how do we feel about the trick where the bunny jumps up onto your back out of 5?
I'm super duper on board.
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go back to the
okay.
beginning of that. Well, let's see that shit again.
Yeah, let's just take a look at
The
this. back
classic
again.
bunny activity of jumping. This is your bread and butter for, I think. Yeah.
That's right there. That's
really good,
absolutely
though.
standard. I mean, this is the number one. I think there's room to grow.
Yeah.
The
Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's see what else we got.
okay.
Good. Oh yeah.
It's a smart animal right there. That's a beautiful guy.
Loose
all
laces. It'll
sorts.
untie your shoelaces.
Fuck, he'll
I don't know if
untie
that's a trick
shoelaces.
exactly.
That's a good trick
Yeah.
because then you can deploy him against like, your enemies or whatever. Okay, so loose
Okay.
laces straight away. I'm saying
That one's pretty good.
5
That's
out of
pretty
5.
good. Nobody expects the rabbit that
Yeah,
runs
I think
up
that's
to you and
great.
undoes your shoelaces. Yeah.
Yeah. The only way they can improve that is by training the rabbit to tie together the 2 shoelaces afterwards in order to trip people over. But
Absolutely.
I mean, that would be a lot to ask.
Yes.
Slalom.
This is
Sure.
the legs
Similar
one
to
again.
walking through legs. Similar to walking through legs.
Yeah.
Oh, pens in a tray. Pens in a tray.
Oh, hell yeah.
I do have a request. Are you
sorry.
okay, Devin?
Yeah,
What's-
fucking
what's up?
Charlie
What's up,
Lightning
pal?
just saying yup in response to that was really good. Yeah, I suppose a rabbit would have difficulty tying a shoelace together. That makes sense?
He would. He would.
Yep.
That would be tough.
I know that's right. Put pens in a tray.
Yeah, that's useful.
He's not putting the pens in the tray.
Well,
First of all. Oh.
no, he put him in the tray.
Okay, he put them in a tray. To be fair, he put them in the tray.
Okay, now we got walking around the legs.
Anytime I see these kind of specific rabbit actions, my wife is very rabbit coded, and anytime I see any of these, I'm just like, yeah, I've seen her do that.
Yeah,
Seen her
yeah,
do
yeah,
that
And every
one.
time we touch, I swear I could fly.
Can't you hear my heartbeat fast? I want
Want
this
it to
to
last.
last.
Need you. Walk around legs. The whole way around? Fine. Normal. That's fine. I
You
think
have a
that's
paw.
absolutely
You
bread
can,
and
you can
butter
make the
2 out of
bunny
10.
shake.
Hello?
Yeah, there's a dwarfy bit.
I gotta
Hello?
see this.
I'm referencing it. Give a paw.
Shake. That's so
What? Give it back. Give me the paw again.
Oh god, my internet.
I can hear Frozen.
cute. Yeah. This is just
You
kind of
can
how it's
teach
gonna
a rabbit
be.
to undo your laces and then run off with your wallet?
That's insane.
Now this is criminal behavior. We can really get trained.
Yeah,
up.
yeah. this rabbit. needs to go
Danny
directly to
Cat,
jail.
thank you. And Refit Man, thank you for fucking sliding us that
Oh, yeah.
one easy.
Fetch your wallet.
That's so
Turn
funny.
around.
Did it not have like a fucking pop-up alert for that?
No, it didn't. I think because it's
That's
a
crazy.
continuation of a gift sub.
Do I
that's
need to
separate
It just
come
action.
up with a
resubs it,
specific
yeah.
one for that to make it play like?
I would
an
assume
alert?
it's just triggered differently in the thing. Yeah,
Motherfucker.
because this is
Alright,
all
I
well,
don't know
the
if it
API.
Write
triggers
that
them at all,
down.
but I guess we'll see.
I will figure that out.
Because that's not done through Twitch natively, right? That's a separate app that like uses the API to send it actions.
Yeah.
Oh well, I don't fucking know.
So
I
it's
barely
probably-
know
I mean,
how to
it's-
stream on Twitch.
I mean, it's also possible
Yeah,
that like
it's
that
a extension
command
we use.
is not sent along through the API, or the integration is coded in
Payback.
such a way that it doesn't recognize it. That does happen sometimes with this sort of thing.
Pretty good. All right, jumping onto Lappet
Yep.
from a running start. How are we
Yeah,
feeling
that's
about this?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. I'm saying a
API,
solid
by the
3 out of
way,
5.
that is what's referred to as an application programming interface. It's a set of commands that is baked into a given application that exposes itself externally through a series of connectors. And what you can do is you can build your own application that then communicates directly with Twitch using the tools within that kit. That's what an API is. So just so you know.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Sorry, my internet was cutting out during that.
Yeah, what's up?
Gonna have to explain it again.
No, that's okay.
No, that's okay.
API. The reason that I like explaining APIs is it used to be my job for a while.
fair
The
enough.
aforementioned very well-paying job was all to do with explaining tech shit. So
Okay. Yeah, I got about every 2 words.
Silence.
Steal a wallet and open it.
So
now we are
mean.
training a rabbit to do crimes. Now we're getting there. Rabbit
This
can
is
untie
stealing
your
what- this is-
shoelaces, steal your wallet,
I was joking.
and then open it.
Mr. Steal Your Wallet. Yeah, I've seen my wife do this.
Walk on a ball.
Yeah.
Sort of didn't seem like
Kinda.
he was putting
That's
that much effort.
That's
into
something
the
a
ball
rabbit
thing.
does. Yeah.
Hang on. Sort of, there was a ball in
Fellow
the way.
Champness 3. I forgot about that.
Fellow champ.
Fucking forgot about Fellow Champness 3.
I'm still thinking about Elizabeth Gash. I'm still thinking.
Elizabeth Gash.
Jump in
so
the air.
fucking good.
Yeah, that's what rabbit do.
That's just what they do. Yeah.
This is standard rabbit behavior.
It's
Uh-huh.
like
Beck,
coding
what
human
was the
trick
name
and
of the
breed.
fucking dog that sits? What was the name of the dog? Chinese dog sitting dog Chinese food woof. Quickly.
oh yeah, we have
me.
both Elizabeth Gash 27 and Thurlow Champness 3. Thurlow Champness
Little
3
fat,
is
something like that.
funnier. Thurlow Champness 3 is funniest to me just because there was Thurlow Champness 1 and Thurlow Champness 2 in the town.
His name was Little Fat. I was so right. Yay! Let's take a little look for Little Fat real quick.
But you know, I had to VIP Thurlow Champness 3. I'm a man of my word. I made the promise. I had to make good on it.
Yes, here we go.
Okay. Oh, hello.
That's a dog from like a cartoon.
You're gonna like this guy.
I mean, I already do. I would give this guy some braised meat. That's unbelievable.
I'd give him braised meat. Fucking hell.
He's like, this fucking guy. You can tell how... You can... I love how you can tell how sick that owner is of this dog shit, right? Like...
He's so good. I mean, listen.
him.
Fussy bear.
You'd
pose.
give him fucking braised meat. Look, he's just sitting
Absolutely.
there.
But like again, I want to go back and look at that the shop owner, like his expression. He is so fucking sick of this dog shit.
He hates.
Right there.
He's so sick of. He's so sick of Little Fat. So,
Fantastic.
That's fucking stupid
You
looking.
can get food from anywhere. You can have any braised meat you want. Look at you,
Oh.
you dumb fuck. I love you.
Devin, I love how slap happy you are this evening. It's really nice.
Learned this skill when he was 1. Amazing.
His
Thank
free
you,
food
Dev.
journey. Thank you, little fat. South China Morning Post is Hong Kong, right?
God, probably. Dev, put it in
can
short
we-
videos, please. It is entitled. Actually, this is a great.
The
title
little
for you.
fat dog
The
that
little
sits
fat
like a
dog
person.
that sits like a person to beg for food.
Can we? By the way, we've seen the bunny tricks. Can we look up guinea pig tricks real quick, as long as we're at it?
Oh.
What if the cool shit's in the back half?
Well, we gotta see. I'm not saying we
This is
should.
opening a zipper again for burglaring.
Yeah.
We gotta
Again,
finish-
open the zipper, steal the
Right.
wallet.
That's right.
Yeah. This is
Run
all,
away with
like,
it.
Yeah, steps in a process.
Untie the shoelaces. Run away.
Following.
Fuck. I did a fun new bit
Oh, wow,
today,
that's
by the
so
way.
loud.
I forgot to mention. My fun new bit is, do you remember all of the like slap bass, like sneaking and like I just got away with it music from like the Diabolic remakes?
Yes.
No.
Just listen
enough.
to that at the gym. Like it's like you can transform any task into like feeling like very funny if you listen to the soundtrack from that film. Just dead air on that one, eh?
Sorry, I fucking forgot what I was doing.
It
Come back.
probably
Why did my
sounds a lot
camera do
worse
that?
than it really is because the lag.
This camera's fucking with me. The problem is this fucking poster behind me. It keeps thinking that the faces are faces and like locking on them.
Hey, check this out.
Oh,
Money on this webcam. Actual money. Opening the door again so that you can get in there, steal the wallets. I'm really sorry
on.
for the
I'm
dead air.
Let me get positioned.
no, I think it froze as well, so for me it was even
Just
longer.
like brutally. Whoa!
It froze when Josh zoomed in as well, so I just got like
Are you seeing
really
this?
like jump. Okay, so you can reach the wallet,
Yeah.
so you can avoid the. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
There we go.
Laying down. That's one of the classic bunny strategies.
Aww.
Wow.
Jumping over leg.
That's amazing. Yes, we have been doing this for 45 minutes, Mantonio. All right?
Yeah, we've been watching this a while. Yeah.
It's
well,
a
in,
2-minute video.
fairness, I think the first like half hour or so is just me talking about myself. So like there is that too.
It's a good album, this one. You wanted to see guinea pig tricks.
I do want to see guinea pig tricks, yeah. Or gwine pig tricks if you prefer.
Hey, pal. Leave me alone.
Oh.
The worst part is I have fucking letters on my keycaps. I used to have like a completely blank keyboard, but now I've got the letters on it.
Oh, what kind of keyboard? Oh, let
Oh,
me
this
see
is
that
whoa,
keyboard.
whoa. This is a
Are we doing more keyboard?
no.
shit?
This is a Poker 3
Mine
with
won't even
some
lift up.
Okay,
nice green keycaps.
nice.
My
nice.
mixer's on top of it. I have a 30-pound mechanical keyboard with the loudest switches I could possibly get.
Mine are definitely quite loud.
Let me hold on a second.
You've
Let me
heard
get
me
a couple
type.
of my keyboards.
Oh, hold on. Let me slow you down right there, pal. Oh god, he took his headphones off. He can't even hear me. Fuck.
All right, so
All right,
here,
well, it's this or the guinea pig tricks.
this is sort of my custom build, right? For basic shit. These
Oh, that is.
This is a video called "A Mole Digging a Hole Caught on Camera." Whoa! There he goes. They got a much longer body
It's
than
so
you'd expect.
mean to do that when he's in the middle of like a. Like,
It's
a
so
special
rude to do
interest
that when he's doing a
talk.
special interest. It's so fucking mean. I have been so few times in my silence, and I'm constantly talking a quite unbelievable amount of shit This doesn't
I'm
count.
really-
This doesn't count, by the way. He's just left. That's not doesn't count as silent time. I'll start counting again when he gets back.
He's gone to get a drink, I think.
That's probably a good
He's
idea.
just
honestly.
tidying up.
Yeah. Cheetah People says, I'm looking at a groundhog right now, IRL. We'll post in Discord. Put the Discord image link in the chat when you do.
Oh.
Let me bring it up on your screen. There he goes, by the way. He's fucking heading on out of here.
Tape. That's right. Yep. See you later, bud.
It's tape.
Oh god, I'm deranged tonight. I can't tell if I'm making any sense. Anything I say. I'm like,
I don't know, but I'm making a ton of sense.
I'm like way behind on sleep.
So grand. Wow, look at him go. Hang on a minute, I'm just getting a call. Hey man, what's up?
Hey, this is Devin. I'm just popping down to the shop for a bag of crisps. Do you want anything?
Which shop?
Just the shop.
Oh my
Okay.
god, are you going to a bodega?
Uh,
You go to a New York City
Going to the-
bodega?
I'm going to a shop. Is there anything that you want?
Is there a
while I'm
fucking
there?
cat in there?
What do you
Is there a
want from the
fucking
shop?
cat in the shop? Josh.
If there is, I'll take a picture of it. Sometimes there is.
Okay, that's pretty good. That'd be really wonderful if you could actually. No, I'm grand brother. I'm honestly I'm fine. All
can
my
you check with
material
Trig and see if
needs
she
are met.
wants anything?
Yo, Trin, you want anything?
Yeah, I'd love a beer of driving. That'd be great. Yeah.
She said she wants the beer of driving. Chat, do you want anything?
Driving?
Just
Okay,
real quick.
I don't- Yeah. Oh yeah. What about chat?
Yeah, chat. You guys need anything? Real girl IRA says please ask Josh to purchase a ham. Cornetto, yeah, Cornettos, Haribo,
Mm.
I get some
chocolate
Haribo. I
milk,
don't think they have Cornetto.
oat milk cookie, social safety net.
A social safety net.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think they have that
Mm-mm.
at
Anywhere?
Bodega. Wait, really anywhere? Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I just do want to let you know though, but this doesn't count as the silence time. We'll start counting again when you get back on mic because
Unbelievable.
you're just gone. Like it's not.
Okay. Anything else? Anything else?
What
as
we
long as
negotiated with his lawyer.
as long as I'm getting stuff.
Man, I don't mind. Just bring your beautiful self back as soon as possible so I can see you on my screen again.
Wow, that's so nice. Wow.
All right. I am gonna hang up on you to continue doing the stream, but I love you, brother.
Okay, see ya.
Okay, bye. He never phones me for the bit. It's always
Doesn't,
you.
yeah.
Yeah. Actually, to be fair, he didn't have my number until like a week ago. Now I
Oh.
think about it, we just always used the Discord.
Real voice of rabbit.
Huh? Uh-oh. Help.
Yeah, chat.
Oh.
I'm rubbing the fuck out of that rabbit, hey. It's crazy. Alright, okay, that's genuinely enough of that. This is a video entitled Lily the Dog Train Driver. It's got 112 views.
Oh.
Could be good.
The ping has hit 3,700.
I mean, that should be fine, I
I'm
think.
doing my best.
Yeah.
I'm trying real hard at this end.
The blue flop, thank you.
Oh.
That's a fucking meerkat.
it
That's
doesn't-
not a groundhog.
It doesn't feel right to. It doesn't feel right to see one of those on a lead, like that.
That's a
that feels
wild
like
animal.
An outside context problem. To
Yeah.
A meerkat.
You gotta release this meerkat. You gotta do what's right. You gotta release this meerkat into the
That's an
woods.
impressive hog.
He is, yeah, he is. That's true. You gotta get out there and fucking. God, look at his little teeth. Holy shit. That's unbelievable.
He doesn't look like he knows what to do at all here.
You gotta let him go. Yeah, middle of a city. Yeah, exactly. You gotta release him into the city. You gotta release him into Kyoto. You gotta let this guy be the meerkat of Kyoto now. He's gotta get out there.
The
Tricky
new
kind
like
of
Ghost
meerkat
of
coded
Tsushima
one.
game.
Interesting. A little bit.
What?
This video isn't. Wow, that is a ping. Christ.
Yeah. Let's check in on how it's doing right now. Oh, it's back down to 500. Okay, we're
Wow.
getting there.
Trinket, do you have a burrow? Alright,
Oh,
we're watching
never
a
mind.
video. Watching a damn video. I guess some Nara deer? No. I don't respect them.
I'm not a meerkat, I'm a fucking parrot. No, chat, what it is that we don't have good cabling to our house, so we have to use 4G internet. And like, so it's subject to like a really, really like bad throttling sometimes. It should reset tomorrow, but right now it's like the worst it gets.
Okay, this is pretty good, it's not really.
Passengers waving as we steam
Oh.
on the track.
The internet in Brighton is uncommonly bad.
She's not driving
Because
this train.
the fucking infrastructure's all old as hell, and also the council is supposed to be giving everyone like cheap city fiber, but they've stalled on it. So who knows when that happens?
Oh yeah, Josh isn't
Oh,
here.
oh,
Let's do the
yes.
Chinese Gerbert while he's not here. Because he
Do you want to see the really, really unsettling AI Gerbert while I'm here?
fucking A right I do. Send that directly my way.
Where the fuck is it? I sent it somewhere. Where the fuck did I put it?
Thank you for
I
that.
think I sent it to Josh. Let me grab it.
Alright, yes, it's for dear. It's for dear. It's called Gerbert on the red zone. Ah yeah, here he is. Thank God he's got back just in time. I'll wait.
I did.
Just throw it in the chat. I'll bring it up.
All right, what do we have here? Chinese Gerbert?
I'll have to just send
Yeah.
it to you.
Okay, so I got back. I'm
so
back.
where
I'm
should I
back. I'm back from the store.
I mean, the chat would be really the only place that I have like.
I
on my
can't put it in
screen
chat
right
because it's
now.
not like a link, but I can chuck it in the Discord,
Okay.
and it will open in a. It will open in a.
Yeah, and then someone can send us
you
the
can open it in a-
media.discord app attachment thing and send over. Oh yeah, nice. Who
yeah,
asked for the Haribo? Haribo's here.
Yeah, whoever it is, I got it for you. I don't.
Oh.
I don't actually. The cat was not there. However, the ceiling just sprung a leak, and then on my walk home, I saw a used condom on the sidewalk. So
Cool.
we're doing great.
Hey, at least someone's having fun.
Zone is located in the
but I also
middle
got
of
some
the
clamatos
mountains.
that I can
How
make a
we
michelada. I got some
overcome this
Mexican beer.
obstacle? When we meet a big mountain, we have to go through it. When we
Pacifica.
meet a valley, we have to cross it. It took us 100,000 people 10 years to build the red zone, which is 1,500 kilometers long.
Yes.
Under such difficult
Yes.
This is just
conditions
from the
in
scooter episode.
1960s, why did
This is
Linzhou
just a
build
loop
the
forward
red
and backwards
zone?
from the scooter
Because
episode.
Linzhou is too
Yeah.
small.
This isn't even an AI generated one, apart from the voice. They've just taken a loop, and he's going like.
Well, usually that's what
Yeah,
it is.
He's
Usually
just
with these,
mouth-flapping, and they've just
which
like,
I greatly
generated
prefer
noise.
to the. I don't like
Yes.
the
Yeah, the
AI
one that
generated
we're about
Gerber
to
images. Those are
see.
upsetting.
Definitely.
Okay, can I open this in a?
Linzhou is a big
in a-
city.
It is.
We have the restrictions of the past.
Hey, Devin, have you ever had a
It
michelada?
took us 15 years to build the red
No, not a high quality one. I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty
think I can
straightforward.
drop this in chat now, Dev.
Right? You just have you put in the You put in the Clamato?
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me
put in the
stop you
beer.
right there. Don't have many
Yeah.
Clamatos.
Well, maybe
There
you
you
should
go.
get some.
Don't have. Well, I don't have access to Clamato. They don't import that. 'cause
Oh, really?
That's insane. Why would they?
Do you want me to bring you one the next time I'm over?
Would it keep? I mean, maybe actually.
Yeah.
Oh no, that doesn't work.
It just comes in a bottle.
Oh yeah, this is the Discord. Joiner.
Yeah,
Oh,
what is
okay.
Clamato? It's clam plus tomato. It's popular. It's kind of funny. It's really popular in both Mexico and Canada, but it's not so popular in the United States.
Say that. Just keep that for a second.
Oh. A long ass line. Oh right.
What are you fuckers incapable
They're
of
gone to
filling
play
time?
Seabad
Jesus
at back.
Christ, what the?
So this right here, this is my michelada that I've just made. If you want to get fancy with, it, you can also like if they.
Real talk.
The
that's
link
right.
is in chat, by the way, Dev. For the other one.
Wonderful, this Braille Cortex one.
I actually think maybe I'll go get a little bit of Worcestershire sauce just to kind of zhuzh it up a bit.
Today, let's take a look at the lowest efficiency
Oh.
department in the
Like, while he's
United
gone,
States.
surprise him with a
DMV.
horrible go.
I arrived at DMV at
Oh,
9 a.m.
fuck
and there were
this.
a lot of people. Later,
You can't see this 'cause I
found
haven't
this
changed
little
the-
brother at
the
counter
streaming
this
setup,
morning is
but,
the
like,
most efficient staff in the
they're
field.
seeing it.
Finally, I got the
It's
number.
so
I'm
bad.
standing
It's
back
so
and forth.
bad,
I can
right?
finally sit down and wait
None
for
of
the
this even
call.
looks like
It
garbage.
looks like there are more than 10 windows, but in fact there are
So
All right, here we go.
fucking staff.
horrible.
Only 4.
Were you looking at AI Gerbert just now?
Oh,
Yeah, we can't see it.
Thanks
but
Oh my
Dev
God,
is being
it's like-
tortured with it.
3 minutes long. Why?
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. But what I am doing is
Okay,
I'm
well,
taking
you have fun with that.
some.
I'll let them.
Got the number.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
a
is
little bit of
Josh's,
whoosh
uh,
sauce. Nice. A little bit of whoosh
Josh's
sauce.
mixology corner. We take the Worcestershire sauce and we put it in the Clamato just for a little extra zhuzh.
The information is not complete. I said I was prepared according to
Oh
the
god,
requirements.
yeah, it's so horrible.
He
I
said
just
there
pulled
was
it
an
up on the
address
stream.
That is good
not
as shit.
complete.
That's
Go
really
back
good.
and do it again. When I was
Probably
about
is.
I don't
to
usually
complete
put
it,
Worcestershire sauce
quickly
in
pressed
my
the next bell. Then I asked her
micheladas,
if
but
I
I'm
was going
gonna
to
do it
queue
for
up
now.
again when I came back.
I literally can't finish. I can't finish this
I'm
video.
getting overloaded.
I can't finish.
Wait,
this
what do you?
video, I'm not doing it.
That's the most absurdly fancy Leah and parents. This is how it comes. It comes in the little wrapped bottle.
That's so
then you rip
sweet.
the
They
top
send
off.
those over to you.
Oh, yeah.
We just get
so,
normal
no, it's,
stuff.
it's actually okay. No,
And then you can, if you want, you can just take it out of the wrapper because
Right.
it's just a regular ass bottle and it's labeled. It's labeled on the bottle itself too. Here, I'll
That's
take
crazy.
the
We
wrapper
send you
off.
guys
it-
Liam
it only
parents
comes
looking
like that in the
Angus
US.
Aurora. Yeah.
like that.
yeah, it comes like that in the US because if you, otherwise, if you drink it, the Worcestershire sauce in the street, you get arrested. Like,
That's true. Whereas I like you know, I'll drink that shit all day. That's not a problem for a guy like me.
Hmm.
That was worth it just for your
course, yeah.
reaction, Devin.
13 years to rebuild the red zone. It took us 24
I'm so glad that I
years
got to
build the
torture
red
everyone else
zone.
with AI
It
Gerbet,
was
and I
a
didn't have to watch it again.
disaster. When we built the red zone, we had to demolish the villages along the way.
It's a shame. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Ministry of Labor of Linzo took the lead and demolished his house first.
Thanks, Beck.
Josh, please make better
Sorry,
choices. You
what?
didn't like me drinking the Worcestershire sauce straight?
Demolished his own house first. Fair's fair. Honestly, real talk. This guy
Wait, so
is
folks, sound
committing.
off in chat. How many of y'all are fans of like HP sauce? Who likes HP sauce? Actually, you
Oh,
know what I'm
me.
going to say? Here's
Yeah,
what I'm
go
going to do. I'm going to do a poll.
It could
I
not
don't know
be
if-
harder to show a video to Josh. It could not be a more difficult process than to try to like put something on the screen.
Shut up! I'm going to start a poll. HP versus A1. Let's go.
I have no idea what A1 is.
Okay, see, this is the
I-
thing.
It's
I
like
think that
A1 like barbecue sauce, right? Like I think I've seen
It's a
it
steak
before, like, the
sauce.
steak sauce. Yeah, I've seen it. I think. I mean, obviously HP is way better. It's a different thing. It's ours as Parliament versus theirs.
The villagers then followed suit. The old devil Red Yang Cheng showed up.
He
hey, when
did,
that
did he?
Followed suit.
Yeah, he's
the
back.
old devil Ren Yang Cheng showed up.
The old devil.
Oh, I hate when that
Old
comes
devil
up.
Ren Yang
Has it-
Cheng
has
showed up.
has anybody played 1000X Resist?
No.
I've been getting into it. I'm like 2/3 of the way through it now, and I'm curious if anybody else has played it. including
the
chat, by
title
the
cut
way.
off for me when you were saying it. so I have no idea-
1000x resist.
No.
Hey, Brother Wang, don't you want such a good cow stomach? It's all dead inside. It's so good. Don't say eat it. You don't want me to take it away. Take it, take it. Oh,
hell yeah.
Tintin, what are you doing? Dad,
Tintin, what
look,
the
Brother
fuck
Oh,
are you
Wang
on?
Tintin, what are you
threw away
doing?
such a good cow stomach.
Oh.
Brother Wang, what the fuck is wrong with you, brother? Call out post. Brother Wang, perfectly good cow stomach. Come on, man.
The reason I ask about the game is that I'm 2/3 of the way through, and I'm very interested in a lot of the creative choices. The voice acting is phenomenal, but a lot of it is also like one of the recurring themes of the game, or one of the recurring like pieces of lore, I guess. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you dare do it. One of the things about the game is that a big piece of the thematic element is the Hong Kong democracy protests in like 2021 or whenever the hell that was. And the game is called 1000x Resist, so you expect that it's going to have like a strong take on the idea of what resistance means, and maybe resistance in a liberal setting versus a socialist setting versus whatever, a religious setting.
It's not good.
And at least so far, I'm not baiting people into silencing me. Devin did that. And at least so far, I'm interested. Like, it doesn't seem like it has a strong take on that idea, and I'm wondering if it gets there or not.
We've really set up such a harsh environment for you, where like anytime you get excited about
Workplace.
talking about something, the people in chat are like, he's trying to bait us to silence him.
Unbelievable.
No, man, he's just excited.
Silence Devin. Silence Trinket.
I've been playing a fucking great. I've been playing Expedition
roll the dice.
33 Obscure Claire or whatever the fuck it is. I've been playing the hell out of that game. That game's really good. Turns out, like JRPGs
check.
needed to be French and have the Sekiro parry mechanics. That's my gaming chat.
Fuck. That'll sound
Josh, if
pretty
I
good.
went jobless right now, you'd be
It
so
actually
quiet.
is so good, and the
That's
story
so
is really, really good.
Tintin,
Yeah, it's JRPG, yeah.
Make you a white grass soup hot pot. This is a good thing.
Oh,
Let
God,
me help you. Okay, Dad. When it's done, you can call me. Come and eat with us.
This
Okay,
look.
Dad, you go.
Like, I just don't know
I
why
have-
we're doing it through the medium of Gerber. Like,
I
you
have
what?
such an
If it's-
aversion to
Yeah.
how meat looks. It really.
Well, to
don't-
be fair, I mean, this is tripe, like, as well. Like, it is.
This
It's
is
not a
what
kind
all
of
meat
meat that
looks
we
like
even
to me.
eat in the UK. I mean, to be fair, I say we eat in the UK.
I'll take care
This
of
isn't.
the
This
supper.
doesn't find itself in
Prepare the
English
white
cuisine.
grass soup.
There.
Put it in a
I'm,
pot with 60
I just
degrees
I
of
just timed
warm
out
water.
Sandbagger one. Can everybody see that?
Douse
Can
you-
everybody see that?
Yeah.
It was mean to me. I see that.
Good.
Mm-mm. Don't be mean to Josh.
Yeah.
What did they say?
They said that I'm baiting people into silencing me.
Okay, that's actually pretty funny. All right, fine. They can
It's
stay.
a 10-minute timeout.
They
It's
can
fine.
stay.
Everyone,
Yeah.
help me order a small heart pot. Wow, Ting Ting, you can make so many things out of such a smelly thing. Brother Huang, we can eat it right away.
What
I
do you
don't
even
have
say?
a good time with meat. It's
Okay.
like
Green onion and ginger.
I suppose this is
chili
why
and
I'm mostly
Sichuan
vegetarian.
Peppercorns.
Hmm.
Pour in the soup. Red dates. A bottle of Taizi's Titi Xiang. Brother Huang, try the beef tripe you threw away. Can I eat it?
I mean, I was.
Try it. You can't stop eating.
why
I
was
think
he a
that if you-
fucking robot there?
if you
They're
eat meat
fucking
or
up.
you eat
They're fucking
fish,
up bad. Mhm.
you have to be you have to be comfortable with what the process of butchering is and looks like, which I am, but I feel
Oh,
like there are a lot of people who are not. And
I don't care at all about like it's just like the end product for me. Even I look at it and I'm like, "Ugh."
An Untimeout nominate award. No, because that would only be
No.
used, real girl like IRA, in acts of resistance against us.
well, and as we were talking about
That
with
would
1000x Resist,
exclusively be used.
this is my dictatorship. I like having my own little dictatorship. It's good, actually.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Dad, you eat it too. Okay.
Oh.
This
They
tastes
can't, they're just saying
really
delicious.
good. It's delicious. Is it, Brother Wang? Xiao Wang, don't lose these things in
That
the
looks
future.
pretty
Bring
good.
them over and let Ting Ting make them for
That
you.
does look good. Ting Ting, make them.
Okay.
In future, don't throw this type of shit out. Just bring them over, let Ting Ting make a fucking nice beef hot pot for you.
Well, because this is just
Yeah,
hot
yeah.
pot, right? They're just dipping that shit in the hot pot. And
Hmm. I don't.
someone
like,
clip
really
that so
don't.
that Josh says, "I like my own little dick." Oh, little dictatorship. I'm with you now.
It's pretty funny. Acts of resistance are good, actually. Yeah, like
Look.
against like the people that deserve it, you know, like
Right.
not
Right.
against us. This fucker going like,
I mean, the problem with a call out where I'm talking
Sorry,
about
it's
my
just screaming.
tiny dick is that it would be inaccurate. That would be the issue with something like that, and we can't.
I'm
you know,
saying
that's,
that often.
That's the issue.
That's good, but doing the hypno that I talked about earlier.
I do want to let her say it's delicious one
That's
more
really
time.
good.
I just want to hear.
It's delicious.
Hell yeah.
It's
That cannot be the most efficient translation of that.
really delicious.
That is entirely fair. Looks at tickets for the Fringe show.
right.
Yeah, you're goddamn right. Come to my Fringe show.
How is this?
If
better
anybody
than
comes to
just-
my Fringe show, I will be nice to you. Like maybe not forever, but if you come to my Fringe show and you say hi to me, I will be nice to you, and that's a promise.
I'll do my best.
if you're nice to Josh, you know what? I can't even be bothered. Please be
What
nice-
are you gonna
be
say?
nice
No,
to
no,
Josh.
finish the
Just genuinely
sentence.
be
Finish
nice.
the sentence, Devin. Finish it. Finish it.
Yeah, be nice to Josh.
That's
No
crazy. That is fucking crazy.
way. Be nice to Josh.
You gotta be nice to Josh. Oh, Elizabeth Gash 27, being nice to Josh. You end up in an archive. I forgot that you we VIP'd you for changing your name. Boy Genius Ben Shapiro says, Josh, I'm sorry I said before that you weren't credible as a top. One of the most brutal. If anyone said that shit about me, I'd be so upset. This is entitled Chubby Mermen Take Over Aquarium in China.
Oh.
They stormed the
I
aquarium.
think if I went to the aquarium and saw this, I don't know how I'd feel.
I think I'd be positive about it.
I think I'd be like, oh, all right. Huh.
China's technology is so advanced compared to us. That's right. And the blue
They're
is giving
stuck
me
in there.
bisexual
They
lighting.
can't get
You're
out.
right,
It's a
chat.
prison.
Sorry, my wife's just linked something. I'm going to immediately click
Well,
on it.
I'm also looking at chat and I'm seeing that they put the Rizzler in Rick Owens.
Nice.
Okay, is that what this is?
What?
Well, this
appears to
isn't
be-
Rick Owens. But
This
did
is
they also put the Rizzler in
for,
Rick Owens?
What I'm seeing, Yuri Sport.
Yeah, I saw Yuri Sport. I've got no idea who this kid is, but
You don't know who the Rizzler is? Trinket.
Okay, what?
Is
To
he a
what
kid that
degree do you
wears
need to
bubble
like
wrap?
be able to explain the Rizzler to know what the Rizzler is, right? Because like I know of this
He's a
guy.
child that I know has a podcast, but I didn't know what this.
I didn't know he had a
looked
I don't
like
think he has
that. Like I've never.
I don't
seen
think he has a
picture of him.
podcast. His whole thing is just that he does this.
just a
he does
child?
like this little expression, and he's become like a child influencer.
Oh,
and
that's
he
not
was
good.
like, it's not good. This is not, but this is not Rick Owen. I wanted to
This
see the
isn't
Rizzler and Rick Owen.
No. I don't.
Oh.
No, okay.
That's pretty good.
This is like knockoff Rick Owens. That's fine. But
Knock off Rick Owen. That's crazy. Oh, Yuri Sport. I got no idea what they're like.
that's
Yuri
not a real
Sport.
thing. But yeah. Mhm.
Apparently, this kid isn't the same as the Riz King.
No, that's different. The Riz
But
King
is
the guy,
like Libby interested in him at all?
Livy.
Is It's Livy.
Oh,
Livy
shit,
Dunn.
Yeah, that
Liz,
was...
Livy Tron.
Oh.
Interesting.
Livy
involved in
Dunn.
that somehow.
Livy Dunn was a gymnast. Gymnast? I think gymnast at Louisiana State University. Now she's dating
Yeah,
Paul
yeah, and she-
Skeens, who's the starting pitcher, like the ace for the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Oh, Baby Gronk.
And they're sort of-
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, yeah,
Sorry,
that's Baby
sorry.
Gronk. That's a whole
Baby
other
Gronk
thing.
is-
Yeah.
yes, is Baby Gronk the new Riz
Yeah.
King.
The
Yes.
Riz King is not Baby Gronk. The Riz,
Riz King is a
diff-
different guy.
That's a different guy entirely. But
But he's
what
not
I want
the
to-
wrestler.
No, that's
but,
a third guy.
The mention of Livy Dunn now is giving me the opportunity in a roundabout way to start talking about baseball again, because like I said, Livy Dunn is now dating Paul Skeens, who is the starter for the Pittsburgh Pirates, and he's really their top ace. He's got really filthy stuff, actually. If you have any interest in sort of watching a bit of footage of him, that guy can pitch. He's
Be
insane.
nice to Josh, Chad. I swear to God.
Baby Gronk to sign with LSU.
Let me see if I can find a good clip of Paul Skeens pitching, because he really is incredible to watch.
Baby Gronk rizzed her up. Livy rizzed him up. She even kissed Baby Gronk. She even
Now,
hugged Baby Gronk.
I quite like to
I
go
don't
to
remember
the
this anymore.
You
aquarium
can hug him.
after an.
Ooh.
Oh.
Sorry. that
I
was
quite
way
like
too
to go
legitimate.
to the aquarium not sober, so I think this would take me out if I went to an aquarium and just saw that.
I think it would certainly cause me to have a series of reactions.
Oh.
Wow. These guys are beautiful, honestly.
Hmm.
Oh. That's crazy.
Oh, nice.
We would go to the aquarium drunk. I'd not drunk.
Just a little buzz.
One of the other ones.
Yeah.
That's fine.
My favorite thing
Throw it
about the
out.
aquarium is the penguins and
sure.
the seals.
Tipsy.
Yeah, not drunk.
New York has a really fun aquarium.
I like a penguin. I do like a penguin.
Brighton has the world's oldest aquarium. Yeah, I saw some penguins at the zoo recently. It was nice.
Devin, can you search for Paul Skeens 2024? Unless you don't want to watch baseball highlights, which is totally reasonable.
Take a look. Ooh, 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I sneezed early. Oh, God, that was like a ruined orgasm. That's fucking awful. Christ.
I hate it when that happens.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Anyway, this video is entitled Grunion Rod in Southern California.
Sure. Yeah, no, absolutely.
As you can see, this woman's
Running
a grunion breeder.
breeders.
Hi, boys and girls. This is
Hi.
Nick, the naturalist
Hi.
from Dana Wharf Whale Watch, and tonight I'm down on the beach late at night. And you know why?
Look, Pirates baseball is not fun to watch, but Paul Skeens
Fish
is.
that are only found in
Like, that's the
California
thing.
and along
He's
the
a really
coast
great
of
player on a
Baja.
really bad
And
team,
twice
like
a
Mike
month
Trout on the
during
Angels.
months of March,
Sorry, I'm just trying to get.
Oh.
Just trying to. Oh, I can't get the eyes to
the
fucking line
grunion
up.
are running. Grunion are running. Grunion are fish that are only found in California and along the coast of Baja.
Oh.
Twice a month during the months of March, April,
I love the
May,
flavor,
Oh, where
actually.
the blast
July,
comes
and
from.
August, they come ashore
Yeah.
at night with the very high tides. And the reason they
Oh,
come
shit.
ashore is to lay their eggs.
Oh.
Oh shit, those grunions are running as fuck.
So we're gonna look very carefully.
Damn.
We're gonna find
Baja.
females
Yeah, that's right,
Oh.
Chad. That's right.
I mean, Baja is how it's
down in
pronounced.
Baja.
It's Baja, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing an impression of a character from James Bond.
Oh, okay.
Freya Alloway. Help them back in! What are you doing?
Freya, they're
I'm-
supposed to do this.
They're dying!
Yeah, this is.
Help them! There's a lot of fish, to be fair. Oh, okay.
I think Freya genuinely thought they were in trouble. Oh, that's so sweet. No, they're fine. This is how they lay their eggs.
Wait, so they lay their eggs on the beach?
Fair enough.
Yeah, a lot
That's
of
crazy.
fish do.
Well, I know like sea turtles do.
Sea turtles do, definitely.
I want to go to the island where the puffins like get confused by the lights, and like people have to like go around throwing the like pufflings back into the sea. That just sounds like a lovely place to be.
Whenever I'm
Oh,
watching
yeah, the
videos of like
baby
animal shit, like the sort of rituals that animals do for birthing or whatever, I'm always like, what the fuck did I do filling up my brain with like liberal arts bullshit? Like all of these theories and politics and literature and all that. Like I should just be out communing with nature. What am I doing with my life?
It just doesn't see this.
Hmm. Pufflings is what they're called.
It's
Yeah.
been blunt.
Like that's what a baby puffin is.
Nice.
That's what they're called. They're called pufflings.
Nice
Look it
work.
up.
What do you think, Devin? Have I wasted my life with all this liberal arts bullshit?
I mean, obviously, yeah. Like, fuck, look where we are, man.
I think
I know.
arts is.
What the hell are you
Arts
talking
is-
about?
is
It's like...
good.
I don't think
Oh,
so.
well.
I really don't think so. Haven't we all wasted our lives as Baffron? No, we haven't. We haven't.
I don't know. There's something. There's something about where we're at this point in time where I actually do feel very fortunate to have been able to, in no small part due to what the internet was like when we were younger, right? Like I was able to learn so much about
Oh,
the
yeah.
world
Yeah, tons of it.
from formal education, yes, but also mostly from informal education online. And as the internet moves away from being a useful source of actual reliable information, it causes me to despair because it's just like where are we headed, you know? And I feel like to be really enthusiastic about like all this LLM shit, you just have to not care about or love anything. Okay, no, it's not that.
What's the issue?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
This is what I'm saying. It's crazy
This is-
how
I don't think
fucking
you've wasted
shit
your
the
life,
internet
especially
is
with
now,
your
hey?
studies.
It's
I
so
studied-
bad.
Do you think about that? I only got as far in
Yeah.
as Google before I was like,
I studied
Google's
nursing,
fucked as well.
and I'm not a nurse, so.
Grok told me about the plight
STEM
of the
Josh
bird.
sounds like a
Pretty
force
good.
for evil. I mean, that's the thing, right? Is like STEM Josh. If STEM Josh had happened, STEM Josh would be like a gazillionaire and the worst person in the world. And it's funny because did I ever tell you guys about how like I go and because I did a like speech and debate in high school, right? And I went to the state championships and all that. And when I go back and look at the kids who I competed against, when I go and look at their like LinkedIn's, they're all working for either like Palantir or the U.S. State Department. And I'm like, there, but for the grace of God, could have gone I, genuinely.
Honestly, God, yeah. There's it's for trousers of time. We see the like alternate paths that our lives could have taken.
Yeah.
Animoy says, I'm out of things to do on the internet. Yeah. Remember websites?
Websites were
God.
great. I have one of
Websites were
those.
fine.
I'm just thinking about like. I'm thinking about Trin that actually went into nursing and like.
Mm.
She would not be doing too hot.
Yeah, the dev that was still teaching.
I'm
by
very
now
glad
would
I
not
left
be
my
doing
nursing
too good
degree.
either.
Yeah. I did put a link in chat there
Yeah.
for a pretty cool website that everybody should
Nice.
check out.
I would pin that, but it would unpin I'm off a grunion egg moving like a rag doll.
Yeah,
and
yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, there's no way I'm doing that.
Have you ever seen that website, Devin?
JoshBowman.com?
Yeah,
that
have you
right
seen
here?
it? You're on it. You're on it.
I better not be.
You are on this website.
Uh-oh.
See?
Oh yeah,
There you are.
shit, look, I'm on there too.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a good time. Should do another one of those pretty soon.
That was a good time. And that's the show that I'm directing
Yeah,
at
we
Fringe. Rick
should,
Lowe.
yeah.
Oh, nice. Etsy taught me to be proud. Deviant Art taught
I like the
me
photo.
to
Makes you look like Dottie Freyer. Yeah, kinda. I like that guy. I should get him on the show sometime.
I've been thinking about going back to university at some point soon.
Pretty exciting. They'll do this
I'm thinking about doing sociology maybe. I did a lot of it with nursing.
Education's a great,
Oh, yeah.
like, installation. Just like, ah.
Baby,
I'll just
I can't wait to know what you think about things. Believe me, I will always tell you so.
Rambo prequel is in the works? Why the what? Is it?
Oh. So,
I'm not gonna. Oh no.
oh, okay. Someone on Blue Sky the other day, when I was asking for stream ideas, was like, what if you did a bunch of those, like what some other streamers have done, where you have like the pipe noise going off with like a video randomly? And I said at the time that I'm completely inoculated to that because I hear it so often on the stream normally.
Sure.
And I've tested that theory tonight, I think.
Yes.
It just doesn't register for me anymore.
It's coming through. The pipe is coming through really quiet for some reason. For me, I don't know if that's the case on the stream or
It's
not.
just
but...
playing it on a video, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5 hours of silence being randomly broken up by a metal pipe. Yeah.
So it's also to do with the level that I have the stream volume at, I see.
Potentially.
I'm recently jobless and basically convinced that I need to make art now. Okay, so here's the thing, right? When I pivoted back...
That's the word of God.
Here's the fucking thing. BBL.
BBL, that's the
word of God. So try that
So
out.
true.
The thing is that when I got laid off a year ago, right? More than a year ago. That was in April now. And at that point, I was like, well, I have a little bit of money saved up now. I might as well fucking go for it. And the entire past year has been doing that. And so it's been fully throwing my efforts and energy into, you know, the worst of all possible worlds, doing this stream, as well as directing shit. And I am so much happier than I was a year ago, even though I have a lot less money.
Oh, God, yeah.
To be honest with you,
no, like...
it's been noticeable. Like, the worst of all possible worlds is fucking... It's on the up and up, baby. As is this.
Well, and it's...
As is that, like... That's what Josh Bump. They're saying that.
Well, the thing is, I learned some valuable shit during my time in corporate, and it's all to do with how to market a product, essentially. You know, like, it might sound craven, but, you know, any sort of livelihood that you're trying to create, you have to think of it first and foremost as a product that you are offering people that you want it to be good and consistent enough that they're willing to pay money for it, right? Because I think there are a lot of people who just put something out there and just assume that because they're putting it out there, they are entitled to make money off of it. Like, oh, well, people should pay for it because I'm making it. And unfortunately, that's just not how it works. In an ideal world, we'd all just have a guaranteed basic income, so it wouldn't matter how much money we have to make off of our shit. But at the end of the day, as long as you have to make money off of the thing that you are making, you have, I believe, an ethical obligation to your audience to make that thing as good as it can possibly be.
I agree. I haven't been, but I do agree in principle.
Yeah, I know what you mean a lot about, like, changing careers and feeling a lot better, though. Because, like, in my old career, before this, I did not enjoy for a long time.
Oh, the guinea pigs are exiting the tube.
Hey, guys. Guinea pigs exiting the tube. This is a video entitled, "Have you tried this method of brewing coffee before?" Let's find out.
Coffee drink, but probably not in the way you think. In fact, it's essentially coffee two ways in the form of a light effervescent spring soda. But let me explain.
So you just mix coffee with club soda? Is that what we're looking at?
So, coffee is the seed of a fruit, right? Commonly known as the coffee cherry. But once the cherry is spent and dried with the seed long removed and likely roasted, it's called cascara, and you can brew a very tasty tea with it. So we'll start there. Brewing a cascara tea that tastes like sweet raisins, red fruit, and is lightly floral. Let it steep for 6 minutes and then strain and chill.
Does it really?
Now for our other coffee component, a Demerara coffee syrup. We're going to brew our base at a much tighter 1:10 ratio, highly concentrated to maintain the strong flavor, and then add equal parts Demerara sugar, letting that dissolve together to form a syrup. Now, let's assemble. Coffee syrup goes at the bottom, soda water most of the way up, and then top with our chilled cascara tea concentrate. It's coffee two ways, and I'm calling it cherry season for now. And as
it might be kind of good.
Always, sip
Not as good
enjoy.
as this Michelada that I'm enjoying right now.
Doesn't
this look good?
You ever had coffee like this?
No.
I
need a lime for this. That's what I need. I don't have any limes around the house, but I need a lime for this. That would take it to the next level.
I don't drink tea or coffee, so I got no standard of whether that's good or not. You've given me a lot of dead air tonight, aren't you?
Yeah, Devin.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just zoning out. That was nothing personal. I was just
Mine
I was
a
zoning
conscious
out.
choice. I'm doing a thing tonight.
I was zoning out and looking at chat, and then I saw somebody say, "How about some coffee-flavored coffee?"
Yeah.
Goddamn right. Get him. Me when I walk into the coffee shop and ask for a dang coffee. Hey, may I have a dang coffee? The guy behind the counter when I walk into the coffee shop and ask for a dang coffee. What kind of coffee would you like, sir? Would you like a cappuccino? Would you like an espresso? Would you like a latte? Me responding to the guy behind the counter having asked me that question. No, I said I want a dang coffee. Can't I just get isn't there anywhere in America where I can get a damn cup of coffee anymore? The guy behind the counter. I would be happy to serve you a cup of coffee, sir. I just need to know which kind of coffee you want. Me responding to that guy one more time as he clearly does not understand what I want. Hey, you. Back when I was a kid, we drank from the dang hose. And I could go and get a cup of coffee and people would just give me a damn coffee.
He's doing just a minute.
Josh, this is the most reactionary shit I've ever heard from you.
What is going on?
What is
what's
happening?
going on? Finally, somebody who gets it. Xenophon, I'm doing the Dennis Leary thing. That's all it is. I'm just doing the Dennis Leary bit. Yeah.
Oh
I
God.
see.
That's all it is.
So you have like 3 seconds.
Have I ever told the story about the one time my job made me do coffee behind the service counter? And
No,
how I got away with
absolutely
it?
not. I haven't heard about this at all.
Okay, so the one normal job I've ever had. I say normal. I was working as a sort of skating lifeguard at a roller rink.
Yeah.
Like a coach and stuff.
Yeah.
And they one time were a little short on the refreshment counter, and that was technically part of my job. So they put me on there. And then after about half an hour, they realized I could not be on there because I don't drink tea or coffee, and I didn't know what any of the fucking orders were.
That's so fair.
So someone would ask me for a latte, and I'd be like, I don't know what that is. What is that? Tell me what it is. I'll make it. After about half an hour, they came and got me, and were like, we'll never put you here again.
Wait, so when I time somebody out and I put the warning in there, can everybody read it, or is it just us? Because if it's just us, then it's not as
I think
funny.
it's us and the person who gets silenced, maybe.
Oh, okay, sure.
That's a shame.
Yes.
It wasn't even malicious compliance. I just genuinely don't know what they are.
You can read it after the better TTV extension. Okay.
Because I timed out Boy Genius Ben Shapiro for being mean to me, but I only did it because I thought everybody else would see it. But if it said that I ran out of steam at the end, and I didn't run out of steam at the end. That was a deliberate comedic choice.
Yeah. Whenever I really eat shit, that's also a deliberate comedic choice what I'm making. I'm like it's like a commentary
Warren
on,
is. Oh, you did see it. You saw. Wait, you saw the untimeout? Did you see the untimeout and the timeout?
To be fair,
or just the untimeout?
What happened is the untimeout. I don't think I actually typed it in right, so I just sent that as a normal chat message. So I think anyone should be able to see that.
I see.
As a result of which, Boy Genius Ben Shapiro, not untimed out, still timed out. This is a video entitled "The First Sperm Race" with live broadcasting, commentators, and betting was organized in the USA. Yeah.
I'm only interested in this if they jerk it into the thing, but if they're not actively. This is they're just pouring semen in, right? Like it's only interesting if they have to jerk it and then it comes
what are you,
out
fucking
and then
gay?
it goes. Well, no, I just think it should be in the spirit of the idea of the sperm race. You should have to bust into the thing first.
Racing.
Yes.
That's a jacking off race. That's way different. That's a completely different fucking setup. No. This is sperm only. All right.
They should have to jerk it. Thank you, Kev Brindle. This is what I'm saying.
They should not have to. That's fucking ridiculous. Paul.
This is.
Poll.
Sorry, what
Yeah,
came
poll,
to my
poll.
mind
I'll
for
do
this?
the poll. I'll
Yeah,
do the
pull
poll.
it. Go ahead.
Poll.
Go ahead, Trin.
What came
Okay,
to
here we
mind-
go. Poll.
What came to mind for this for me is that's like F1 where there's like a
Should
constructors and a
they
drivers
have
championship. So it's
to
like
jerk Yeah,
the
yeah.
constructors
Yes,
is the guy jerking it, and the
Before the sperm
Because
race,
I-
I don't think jerking it should be part of it. I think this should be purely like
absolutely should.
between
It
the specimen of the.
absolutely
Wow,
should.
If you're just gonna shout me down, if we can't have a reasonable debate here,
I'm an
then I don't
American.
see
It's my
why.
goddamn right to shout you down.
Josh
And
is
Not
saying
in this
that one of
fucking
the horse race should be
space-ism.
the horses being born.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm fucking saying. Yes, Jess. That's exactly what I was gonna say. I was gonna get to it 3 sentences into my angry rant, but it was scheduled for appearance. Here is the sperm
That
racing.
should
Oh
be
wow!
like
Look at the
horses
poll.
constructors.
The poll is neck and neck right now.
Who's winning? Who's winning?
Enter the
Yo!
chamber. We are
Are you guys ready?
How do they know to go around there 3 times?
This is enormous.
Surely some of them cheat.
Hang on. How is this fucking? Is this
Is that
Voting
one of the
yes.
commentators just yelling,
The
"Oh
best-
shit"?
the
Voting
best
yes
stream we
purely
got.
because that's what would get me to tune in, but that's not how it should work for a sperm race.
YouTube.
Who is that?
The feminist.
What?
Feminist? Sorry.
I believe he did.
Sorry, I paused it to start yelling at.
Wait,
at that
also,
one guy in
now
chat,
I'm
but
curious
now
because this is UCLA versus USC. I'm wondering which team, the fighting UCLA feminists. What are we doing here?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
true.
True. Is there an O at
Lin
the end of
Manuel,
this
he for
course?
she, the he for
Probably.
she's.
This is
Yeah,
fake,
absolutely.
right? Almost certainly, yeah.
Who is that?
Yeah. Oh, that's how they know to go around 3
Take
times.
credit
I see.
for. Jimmy is long gone. No, his swimmers aren't even on the screen. This is a microscopic
Call them swimmers, pretty good.
masterclass.
This guy's come slow. Hit his ass.
This is fucking.
And with 52% of the vote, yes, they should have to jerk it.
Oh, by a Brexit margin.
Yeah.
Well, okay, there are literal multiple people in chat that have said, I voted for yes, but that's not true. So,
Yeah, but it's funny.
31 to 29. If exactly fucking right, where are you, you dog cunt? If the Foxo had voted no, it would be tied. If the Foxo had voted what they honestly believe,
This
it
is
would
like
be
when Brian
tied.
when Brian gets mad at me, he just starts yelling slurs at me. I like that you're kind of the same way, Devin. This is good.
I don't know why it's dog cunt as well. I don't know why that's my go-to.
That's a good-
It's-
no, that's
it's
pretty
'cause
good.
It's,
It's
an
way
Australian,
too
it's an
Australian.
Australian
yeah.
thing.
Like it's look,
Yeah.
I
There
was
can't
the,
deny my heart. I can't stay mad at you, the Foxo.
One of the funniest things that Brian ever said was when I can't remember what he was yelling at me about, but he called me a tulip-eating windmill
Oh, yeah,
F
that's
slur.
good. That's good. That's really good.
Can I say that? I can't say that, right? I can't say
You
that on
can't
Twitch.
say that on here. No, you get banned.
What fucker? You can't say.
Yeah, oh no, you can't say that.
That's-
Yeah.
What? Oh my god.
No, I'm.
No.
If
the
I'm
other
getting
F
banned
slur.
for saying that, I will go there. I'll chain myself to like Twitter HQ, like Laura Loomer, if I get banned from fucking.
He said
Twitch for saying fucker.
tulip
I'll go straight
eating
to
windmill
twitch.tv
maggot,
HQ.
but it wasn't with an M.
You'll catch me at twitch.tv HQ like this. I've been silent.
I can say it if I transition, not on stream. This is all to do with terms and service of this platform.
Fucker.
I can say it whenever I want.
Yeah.
I can say it right now.
No,
I'm not
we
going
can-
to, but
okay.
I can.
We can say it in that we won't be
Yeah,
cancelled.
we're allowed to.
But the terms of service of the website that we're on means that we can't say it on this.
Yeah.
That's
You can,
unfortunately.
you can say reclaimed slurs on Twitch technically.
No, you
No,
can't.
you
I'm
can't.
not gonna.
No,
I'm not gonna
you
roll
can't.
that die.
Before
That's
and got
not a good
suspended.
idea.
No, you can't.
You definitely can't. The stream has been suspended for that.
Can we
before.
watch? Can we watch Paul Skeens highlights now?
No, probably not. No.
Do you like it down here on Earth? What's he say?
He senses an evil presence.
He senses an evil presence. Who
This
could
is like
that be?
this is.
Oh no, 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 no!
Oh no! Oh
What's he
no!
say?
He senses an evil presence.
He senses
Yeah.
an evil presence. Who could that be?
Oh, that's not even funny.
Oh.
What could that be? An evil presence.
That's not even funny.
TikTok
I'm
music
afraid.
is good. Part 2.
Yeah.
Oh yes!
Oh my fucking god!
Yes, dude. All right.
Sorry,
I'm locked. I'm locked
sorry.
in.
No, that
What's up?
first one was like a psycho hazard for me. That
It was,
like a
yeah, no.
line straight to my frontal cortex.
I am
I fucking-
locked
It
in.
says what? -1 HP.
I'm gonna
negative 1
fucking
HP.
kick off. I'm gonna fucking kick off about this, right? All of these motherfuckers will be online being like, "Oh, polyamorous people are so cringe and annoying," and then they'll fucking do this.
It's like, come on, look at you people.
They do this.
Also, come on. That's a lady who's looking for some dick on the side. I guarantee it. I guarantee it to you. Or maybe not dick, you know?
I think that's a lesbian haircut, but
Yeah, I was gonna say I
like-
doubt it.
Well, who said it had to be guy dick, you know?
All right, says boy, calm down. sorry,
Hell yeah.
sorry.
Hell
Get that
yeah.
back. Going
Hell
back
yeah.
for that. Going back for that one. All three of you are poly
I
with
don't
each
wanna
other.
be poly!
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's see what this guy's
It's
got.
so
They're sucking
cringe,
and
like,
fucking
Jesus
each
Christ.
other's you know what's every
Uh.
goddamn night.
Please.
They shouldn't say that.
Kids, I love it. I hate it.
Gay and Tommy go to hell.
Kids do that sometimes.
Kids be saying that all the time.
I can be talking about any of this shit however I want. It's my goddamn right as an American. Shut the fuck up, chat.
Don't you see?
I love this.
Great
My-
setup.
This is my risque AF new
Okay,
song. This is
amazing.
my- let's
Risque AF new song. I don't want to be loved. It's gonna be like I want to get my pussy fucked or something.
hear it. Yeah. No, for sure.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
dude.
Hey, I could write this yesterday.
Okay. You were giving
shit
shit from
from
Wayne World.
Wayne's World.
Well, from Wayne's World.
If you write the
Ooh.
sentence, you are
Ooh.
giving anything
Oh.
in the fucking song. All right. Take
Yeah.
you out. Bionicle Monocle. I'm reading this out because it's the first time chat says Josh is like 3 months from transitioning, so can say whatever she wants. Now, listen.
Actually, it says he, which is
Does say
interesting.
here. Oh, that was a real interesting slip of mine.
Yes, I'm gonna become a man.
Oh, you finally decided. That's good.
I've finally decided I'm gonna become a man.
Yeah, I'm doing
Yes, Devin.
this.
Do you have
I'm
thoughts
doing
about
this
that,
now,
Devin? Wait, was there anything that you wanted to sound off on with regard to that comment specifically?
No, I don't think so. I've listen, if we could force femme Josh, it would have happened by now. All right. Same with Riley. We have been trying.
Well, that's the thing. The bit works for Riley, but not for Josh. I agree with you, Elizabeth Gash. I think it's a very funny bit for Riley.
It's a good joke. It's a good joke for Riley, definitely.
Frankly, like Riley is not even the most force-femme person in like the sort of circle of things. If we count this stream, I'll be honest with you. I reckon I'm probably way up there.
I mean,
yes.
I mean,
look, it's just facts, right? Like,
Yes,
if we're talking
I'm
about
aware.
a league table,
the bit works. Wait,
But
the bit
the
works
joke
better. The bit
is
works
about
better for Josh.
It does not work better for Josh. No, the bit here is that we're mean
I'm
to
trying
Josh.
to take some heat.
That's the bit. Josh is an incredibly straight cis guy, so it doesn't work at all. Well, I don't know about that.
And I wouldn't say incredibly straight.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
This even came up on this week's No Gods, No Mans.
Don't tell Josh to read Dawley Hall.
Read Dorling Kingsley, pal.
I was watching basketball. Gave me head.
Wait, is Josh straight? That's a mystery.
Against a screen door? What? That's gonna fall
I'm
through,
leaving that
isn't it?
open. All you motherfuckers, you think you know more about me than you do.
Read Nevada. Josh not foppish enough for the
That's
joke to
actually,
land?
I think
actually
that's
true.
exactly
Yeah,
what.
is
That's
about
what
right.
it is. That's what it is.
Okay, well, Elnares, you do know.
I thought it was worst of all possible canon that all three guys were all three hosts are the same guy, and that guy is bi. That is correct. Yes, we are all the same guy.
Riley's the straightest member of TF.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I fucked all the rest of him, and I just can't get him.
Tried.
From chicken in cages.
That is the goddess damn truth.
Okay, giving that one a second shot.
Fair trade fruit. I gotta hear that again.
Over the Middle Ages, did you know we want eggs from chickens in cages?
You know, that is the goddess damn truth. We only consume fair trade fruit.
Fair trade fruit.
I
need that as a
Israeli, and
drop.
this is my
It's like an Auntie Donna bit.
I need fair trade fruit as a drop.
I like that this motherfucker doesn't even say eat. He just skips straight over it. It doesn't fit the rhyme
Right.
scheme. He just goes straight.
Middle Ages, did you know we want eggs from chickens?
You know we want eggs from chickens in cages. Like, he knows
Wait,
eat doesn't fucking fit.
Regular size horse. I don't get the joke. It's easy to tell both of the worst of all possible world hosts apart. Exactly. That's what I'm always saying.
That's good. That's good.
You know, that is the goddess damn truth.
All right, I can't
the
do
Men Too movement.
Like we have literally
Sorry.
had people say that where they're like, I only just realized that there are 3 hosts on the show.
We only consume fair trade fruit. Is that inclusive?
Fair trade
or like-
fruit.
Yeah, sorry.
I mean, I think clip the whole thing and then we figure it out, right?
No, what I guess what I mean is, do it like, yeah, sorry.
It's a
whatever.
song in support of the Men Too movement.
Oh no.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so that just got cut.
I'm just done with that.
You can't say
Big
the T
fan
word,
of
but
a
you
lot of
can
stuff.
say fair trade fruit. me at the no loads refused orgy.
Take a single bullet and sodomize everyone!
True.
You
I
will?
see.
True.
Okay.
With a
True.
single bullet? What do
Alright.
you mean?
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
I'm not really
Anyway.
sure.
I
Yeah.
love the way they self-censor. It's so... Please don't time me out again.
Well, they have to.
It is
They have
great.
to, or they get it pulled from the platform.
I don't know if that's true. I think that's sort of a mass delusion. Like,
It
I
is
think
No,
to
it's
an
it is a
extent.
mass delusion, very clearly. The ways in which
I think
it
it's just something
infiltrates
that
speech in
someone-
general is bad. Like, it's
Yeah.
very much bad. It's something that someone started believing. It's like when people were like, "Oh, if I link to my Substack, it's getting deboosted on Twitter," and it's mostly that people don't give a fuck
Yeah.
about your Substack. Like, it's largely
Well, it is,
that,
but that
right?
actually is true on Twitter
Oh,
specifically.
it is now.
Right, it is
but, like,
now.
for-
Yeah.
Oh,
now
but
it's
it wasn't
true.
before. Yeah,
There was
No,
there
it
was
was
a
mostly
long
just
time when it was not true.
well, right.
I
It
mean,
was
it's
mostly
like
just
very much like the person at the end of their like reach suddenly noticing their platform stopped
Yeah,
growing, and then being like, "What the fuck? I'm shadow
And it's-
banned."
Mm.
And it's like maybe the reason nobody's responding to posts about your Substack is they don't want to read your
It's
Substack.
like, hey man, you've got some
Yeah.
okay ideas, and they fit into tweets.
And also, people don't want to pay $5 for your shit. You know?
I see.
I don't think he
Okay.
will. I beat it up like
Yeah,
staccato.
no.
It up like staccato, smooth strokes legato.
Now,
Oh no, no,
now-
Like off Beastars?
Oh.
She like it when nice vibrato.
now, what I'm noticing here is that this is a rapper with a violin.
I really do want to hear him start hitting the violin.
Yeah,
in,
I
like, the
don't-
bridge. I do want
Yeah,
to hear that.
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
badly.
yeah,
Yeah.
Vibrato.
Yeah, hold on. What is this fucking? Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
I can't see his fucking
Yeah.
name.
This guy.
Sorry.
Oh,
Say that again, brother.
oof, oof.
Alright, give me that again.
Hey,
I
fair enough,
fuck so
man.
much pussy, I might switch to bussy.
Hey, you know
Alright,
what? When you've
okay.
completed
Bisexual legend over here.
it,
Yeah.
yeah,
Alright, yeah, sure.
strong, bro.
Those are
See
some
the weed
incredible
in my
brows.
circle of black.
Holy.
Roll up a ziggy when him reach on the spot.
Yes, dude.
Fuck yes, brother.
I love white
You
Rastafarians so
Can
much.
be talking like that way, baby. It's all right. Go for it.
Oh yeah, I remember this one, the pornography rock song. This one's good.
I'm not familiar with this.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Oh, but they didn't include the good part. Whatever.
They're clipping this down pretty tightly. Yeah, I might switch to
me
Buster
when
song.
my son CJ is
Not
back.
picking that.
Boy.
Oh, that's no good.
Oh yeah,
eh?
this one's bad. Just go. I think we can skip this one.
It'll be like 3 seconds long. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yep, I told you.
It's
I
harmless,
fucking
ultimately.
told you, and you didn't believe me.
It's not that I didn't believe you. It's just that I can only go forward and backwards in 10-second increments, and all of the clips have been like 3 or 4 so far. So I just thought
That's true.
But I do
swipe right. I swipe right.
that I was wrong.
I swipe right so fast, couldn't let that moment pass.
Yeah, bro.
Absolutely.
So true.
By the way.
Hold on, I got.
Sorry, wait, sorry. Let's go ahead and hear that. Let's hear him out.
yeah.
Let's hear him out.
By the way, I'm autistic. Right. By the way, I'm dyslexic. Right. By the way, I got a big dick. By the way, I got cancer.
All right.
I might.
Okay,
I might make
we
that
gotta
a drop.
clip that.
I really
We
might make that a
need-
drop. I genuinely might make that one a drop.
Need to clip that.
Okay, fine,
That's so
fine.
fucking good.
Here we go. Silence in the auditorium as I clip this one.
By the way, I'm autistic. Right. By the way, I'm dyslexic. Right. By the way, I got a big dick. By the way, I got cancer.
Thanks so much. Got a hold of that.
Oh, I love this lady. That lady. I followed her on TikTok for a very long time. She's delightful. She's like a fucking gems in your chakras type lady. She's really good.
This is such a perfect moment here because this is someone busking on the train who has decided to immediately attempt to make sure that everyone knows that they're like too cool and above busking on a train. The sort of like dismissive, I don't want your money type shit.
You should be.
Oh, you certainly like
dealt with
out of a cannon, yeah.
Yeah.
But
a guy came onto my train the other day and started doing that with like Elvis tracks, like really poorly. And everyone in the carriage groaned at his shit. And then a minute later, I saw him walk towards first class.
I think this is an R179. The car, the subway car. Sorry.
Oh, right, sorry. Yeah, I had fucking no clue.
Yeah, no. I think this is an R. I'm just trying to identify it. I'm reasonably certain this is an R179.
Yeah, it's just so interesting to like live your life in this specific.
Your money.
Baby, you're not getting the fucking money if you wanted it, alright? You cannot start your busk by being like, don't give me any money, by the way, guys, and then play dog shit, alright? And then you think that, like, you've somehow said something. You've done something. Yeah. Oh,
the thing that's tough is that
right.
the R179s look pretty similar to the R160s. But oh yeah, this lady.
I've really been looking for that sound.
I'm sick of my BPD.
Oh yes.
I'm sick of my BPD. Depression, OCD, bipolar, schizophrenia, eating disorder, autism, paranoia, ADHD.
Yeah, I hear you, brother.
Real talk,
Dude,
actually. Fucking
the
good, actually.
bipolar
kind of goes. I'm actually gonna replay that one.
The bipolar hyperpop track rules. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
The shit actually does so.
Depression, OCD, bipolar, schizophrenia, eating disorder, autism, paranoia, ADHD, panic, agoraphobia.
Real talk, honest to
You
God,
can.
bro.
Are you gonna just make that your theme song, Tren?
Well, you
Wow.
don't often hear BPD used as a fucking also
BPD.
ow. But
BPD.
you don't often hear BPD used for bipolar disorder. Like,
We're getting the dancing white Santas in chat. Let's hear it. Well, let's play that one. Let's play that banger one more time.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sick of my BPD. Depression, OCD, bipolar, schizophrenia, eating disorder, autism, paranoia, ADHD, panic, agoraphobia.
That one?
It's
that one
tough.
kinda
It's tough
rules.
living like that.
really
Yeah, for
trying
real.
to fit those in, huh?
If someone could get the full version of that, I will actually listen to it.
Oi.
So I didn't pay a ton of attention to that, but that's fine.
No, you're gonna want to play that one again, Devin.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
If you weren't paying attention, go ahead and pay some attention to this.
Oh, I've just realized what it's about. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that's about like.
Oh yeah, BPD
girl
is
armpits.
borderline. I
That's
think.
fair.
I think you're right.
No, it's okay. No, it's
Or it can
you're
be
wrong.
either.
You're wrong.
Wow.
So BPD is commonly used to mean borderline personality disorder. However, no one actually gives that as a diagnosis anymore.
I see.
I do.
The BPD in the diagnosis category is bipolar disorder. EUPD is what borderline is now.
Extended universe borderline.
Yeah. European Union personality disorder. Yeah.
Hold on. No, hold on.
Sorry. Yeah. What's up?
First
you
of all,
enjoying
I
this
have-
kid with white dreadlocks.
Well, what I love is that I have that shirt. Not that specific shirt, but a very similar shirt. It's white and has Goku on it.
Pretty good.
Have you seen that one? My big Goku shirt?
I haven't.
Probably. Almost certainly.
Might see if I can
DBZ
dig it
Kid
out
on
real quick.
wheelies says Razor Hex. First time chat. Wow, thank you for typing that. Careful,
Here,
Whitey.
go
Yeah,
ahead and
be
watch
careful.
that, and I'll see if I can. I'll go see if I can find my Goku shirt real quick.
Yeah, by all means, go try to
Yeah, funny how
find the
emotionally
shirt.
unstable isn't any less stigmatizing. Yeah.
You should try that. An article about this
Yeah.
right now as it happens. It is.
Ooh.
Song of the... Oh yeah, shit, you're so right. You were literally talking about the thing Beck wrote an article about. I just forgot to even spruik it. I got a link somewhere. Hold on.
Oh, really?
This was actually sent to us by a listener of the podcast who worked
yeah,
for
sorry. Show me
Crunchyroll
this.
and just had a whole bunch of extra Dragon Ball Z shit
Someone
that
post
they
it in
needed
chat,
to
I'll
get
fill
rid
it.
of. And so then they sent it to me.
Wow, that's not even remotely similar
Heck,
to the show.
send
You
me
just
that
wanted to
article,
talk
by the
about
way.
this.
I'm interested. Oh.
It looks good. It does look good though. It
Oversized.
looks fucking great, actually.
It's oversized and it's got the Dragon Ball Z logo on. I'm just
I'm
trying
sorry.
to
I'm
show you.
so mean to
I'm
you
just
all
trying
the
to
time
show you
about
something
everything. I'm really
cool.
sorry, brother.
You know what? Next time I'm not going to show you jack shit. How about that? How would you like that shit, huh? Does the worst have
Well,
a PO
let's
box?
trial
No.
that and see if I like
no,
it or
we
not.
don't. But I should set one up. Because people want to send us shit sometimes, and it'd be fun to have a PO box.
We should get one.
Should we go
I think it'd be fun.
Yeah,
to see what
Magpie.
the
All right,
does.
beautiful. I've just pinned Beck's
Oh, hell yeah.
article.
I'm just
Yeah,
opening
again,
that
not a
up.
fun
Okay.
read, but I would describe it as a vital one.
Right.
Now let's get back to this terrifying demon twink and his fucking song of the summer.
Oh, no.
Oh, worst of all postable boxes. That's pretty good.
That's actually
pretty
really
good.
solid.
Yeah.
Song of the summer.
I doubt it.
The song of the summer. This is okay. So that guy right there.
What if he just started playing like "Get Lucky" by Daft Punk? I
That-
just
that
wrote
guy
the
right
song
there-
of the summer. Up all night to get lucky. Like, oh yeah, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, check it out.
That guy right there has the vibes of roughly, I would say, 20% of the boys I went to college with, which is to say, I mean, deeply closeted. I'm not saying that this guy is closeted. I'm just saying that there were guys who had this guy's exact demeanor who were like, yeah, I love girls. I think they're great. And I can't wait to have my future, Christian wife.
Well, I'll say like if he's not out, he's closeted, right? Like there's no option here for him not to be like one of those two.
No, this is a gay man.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is fine. I mean,
Yes, you can't be sounding like that, man. I'm really sorry.
7 minutes must be the magic number. 7 minutes just to hold you. 7
Oh, hell yeah,
minutes
dude.
just to fuck you.
7 minutes. That's
Yes!
crazy.
Wait.
I
Can
would
we-
be
You
more
want it
ambitious,
again, yeah.
Personally.
I wanna find out more about that one. Can we go to the Instagram account for that one? Or
Unfortunately,
can we find
I
that?
It doesn't have a.
It doesn't have a fucking name yet.
All right, let me see if I can find it on Google then.
Let's
7 minutes.
let's hear it.
Be the magic number. 7 minutes just to hold you. 7 minutes just to fuck you.
Did you say that?
Absolutely, and the auto tune on there,
You can? Okay.
phenomenal.
I wrote this
I don't
song
know
for
if
my
that was
daughter. She
auto-tuned.
went through a dark time in her
It's just
life
what
as a
she
way to cheer
sounds
her
like.
Oh,
up.
there we go. There we go. Devin, you're gonna wanna search. Can you go on Google real quick for that one?
Yes, bro.
And we can hear a slightly longer version. So
Absolutely.
this is BAILIE.
Sorry, B-A-I-L-I-E.
IE. Yep, that's Bailey.
No, it
Lee,
isn't.
L-E-E. Yes, it is. It's music. Sorry, I forgot to put
Oh,
music.
yeah. Sorry, no, that's fair. That makes a lot of
Lily.
sense. I never didn't ask such crappy music. That makes me feel quite bad.
Put it all as one word.
7 heard us.
Or yeah. The Instagram is
Just waiting.
no, that's not it. Go back. Well, that is it, but
Yeah, it is.
No, that is it.
But like, what? I'm just trying to find it.
we'll go back in the Google bar. Just do Bailey Lee Music as all one word, and I think that will take us to the Instagram
Yes, let's do this.
because that is the name of the account.
Okay.
So
yes.
okay, well it's on TikTok, so we can I think pull
100
it
plus
that way,
followers.
maybe.
Wow, yay. I'm not gonna drag the slider.
Well, you have to, otherwise.
Well, I can't be fucking bothered.
Wow.
It's only 2 minutes.
Dreamin'.
Yes. Okay, this guy goes.
Fuck yeah,
Okay,
it is,
no,
buddy.
I've changed my mind. Let's
Fuck
find this
yes,
guy.
it is. This is way better. All right,
Yes,
now this guy's
brother.
name is Music by Travis
Music by
T.
Travis T. Yeah.
Now we are fucking talking about
Now we're
Dreamin'
cooking.
is
Now we're cooking.
winning.
Dreamin' is winning. Oh, dreamin'.
That is
Let's.
good.
I'm checking out this
So
guy's
true.
You're gonna want to go to this guy's Instagram.
In the 1 minute we have left.
I'm gonna want to go to his Instagram. Okay. No.
Well, 1
no,
minute,
no, no.
assuming that we end on time. I'm chilling.
I need a bed. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if
You
you've
know
been
we
able to
ended
tell.
it.
I'm deranged.
You can.
That's true. I can go to bed.
You can go to bed whenever you want.
That's true.
I only came for free
So true.
shots.
Oh.
Oh.
Get me a
Okay.
fucking shot.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I heard this.
So
That's one of
true.
the many things that girls like.
No, I'm good actually.
That's a lot.
I would not take a tequila shot from that man. That would be a bad idea.
Yeah,
I
no,
think.
that's
Certainly.
yeah.
It's all right.
Bo, I love the playing the blame
Just realized
game,
he's
playing the game,
no,
blame.
he's rapping. He's rapping. Let's go.
Clown rapper here.
All
Over
right,
the Eminem beat.
Saying that
Yeah.
all the time, brother.
Yeah.
Every
Dreamin'
time
song.
I think I'm out. They yank me back in.
Here we go. Let's close out with this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's close out with this.
Fantastic. Thank you.
We'll let it play out.
Oh, the rest of this, and then we'll listen to.
Boo Boo shot him in the head.
Yeah, he
They
They
killed
killed
Yogi
Yogi
Bear.
Bear.
Boo Boo did.
He's fucking
specifically.
sick
Boo
of
Boo
picnic.
fucking killed
Like-
him. 39
Pretty horrible
gotcha
stuff.
I need to go to
seconds.
bed. I really
love that
desperately
song.
need to go to bed, so I'm gonna.
That's
I'm gonna,
Yeah, go to bed.
reasonable.
Good night.
All right. Good
See you
night.
later.
We'll be gone.
Good night,
moments from now,
everyone.
I'm
Sorry
sure.
if I have been deranged this evening.
I
No,
they
you've
don't
been
tend to
fine.
complain about that kind of thing.
Oh,
It's a
fair
treat,
enough.
as
All right.
always.
Good night.
Night.
Bye.
Go. We can do this on site like a web page. Pretty good.
That's true.
We can do this on site like a web page.
I'm Slam Johnson. I'm the
Oh, hey, man.
He's the horn player in Vegan Vampires.
All right, let's hear what it
I'm gonna
sounds
go
like.
ahead and let him talk from the start here.
Yeah.
I'm Slam Johnson. I'm the horn player in Vegan Vampires.
Okay, they just cut off.
Well, I wanted to hear him.
I wanted
honk
to
that
hear about
horn. What the
hold on.
fuck?
Vegan Vampires. Obviously, we need to be looking that up immediately.
Obviously. Oh yeah. This one's good.
This is
I-
fine. This is fine.
This is good. This is actually good. This is very
good.
aware. That's the thing. It's like this is 100% aware of what it's doing.
This is
like,
way better than any of the others.
And actually, I did look.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good.
Also, with the fucking Red Hot Chili Peppers sound on the Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And that one is also. I looked that band up, and they have some really fun songs too.
You're holding that shirt way too close, and you're just like screaming into it. That's really not what it's for. That's really good.
It's really good.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Pretty good.
And let me just find it real quick again, the name of that band for people who are interested, because 100%. It is actually really, that band is really good.
Yeah, good shout, cutting there. Nothing good's gonna happen after that. This is also crazy because this person appears to be 3 years old. The maximum, I would say. Which is probably what that represents on the throat.
That a perpetrated, betrayed the image already preconceived till it decay, get disintegrated. What?
No good there.
Now I have lots to prove. With a city big got nothing to defend.
Fascist music.
Wow, yeah.
Fascist.
Yes.
POV.
Make it shake. Kundalini rising like a snake. Brother.
That is what it looks like when you are a 38-year-old mom making twerk music that slaps.
Yeah.
Did she just say the N-word?
With a city big grand, got nothing to defend.
That's the worst one of the whole set. That right there. That's awful.
This is pretty bad, yeah. I don't know, 7 minutes is down. But this is, to be fair, yeah, no, mate.
No, she said make
brother. We come from the same mother, brother. We come from the same mother, brother.
British excellence right here.
I thought she might have been Australian, honestly. That was what.
No, that was absolutely 1,000% British.
No way.
I'll go back. Let's hear it again.
Come from the same mother, brother. We come from the same mother.
I just don't.
No,
think
it's like
so.
northern.
No, the mother. I don't know.
Brother. I guess it's not brother. It would be like the sound if it were.
I think it's Aussie. I really do. Being an alien, yeah, of course, 100%, babe.
An alien, being a human. I never went to parties in high school. I just hung out with my friends on the couch.
Okay.
Stick to that.
We were that.
This is already a great roll up.
We were rolling up to the fucking Micro Center or whatever. Oh no. Actually, I think that's a Best Buy. Shut the fuck up, dude.
He's got the tallest Liberty Spikes in the world. Loving the soft focus, Devon. Wish I was controlling it. There you go.
The world. My name is Damian Styles, and this is my song, American Paranoid Freak.
No, go. Yeah, get the fuck out. Oh my god.
That's just American Idiot.
Oh yeah, you shushed me in the cinema. You shushed me in the cinema. Have you seen this one? I mean, I have. Obviously.
I have. Yeah, evidently. I have not. Let's go.
You shushed me in the cinema. He shushed me in the cinema. You do not shush me in the cinema.
That's obviously good. That seems pretty good.
It's not.
I believe that
I watched the whole thing. It's pretty fucking bad.
Oh,
no,
for real?
Okay. Yeah,
right.
No, it's not good. I will say the like everybody's got some talent. Like if you listen to it mechanically, but it's bad. It's bad.
Okay. This is Hobo Johnson and his consequences.
And I said, well, I'm that one kid and I make music. Have you ever heard of Hobo Johnson? I'm kind of like him, you know?
Did I?
Put him away.
Did I meet Haley from Paramore? I don't know. Did you?
This is such a satanic frame.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Like, the haircut, awful. All right? The feet, out. The jeans, skinny.
Right.
Nothing good
And also, definitely
also-
over the age of 40. So,
Yeah.
like, there's that, too.
Yeah,
It's like, you're too
Louis
old to be doing...
dangerous, also.
Not good. Not good, man.
I meet Haley from Paramore? Yup.
Oh. It's okay, I'm going back, because I do want to note that, like, all of this is soft focus, except the feet are also
Evil
in
Brace
crisp.
Belden. Ah, he does look like
He
Brace.
kinda does look
That's
like
really funny.
Brace Belden.
On the road as a kid.
He's all religion for our profit, but that won't make you a prophet.
Pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Yes, yes.
Oh, that guy
You're not
just
enough
seems
recovery
kind of
to be able to
nice.
tell. Yeah, probably.
Shall we? Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
Here we go.
all right.
Yeah.
We're gonna finish out with
Yeah.
the Dream song.
I'm excited.
Thanks, everyone.
Unless you want to listen to You Shushed Me in the Cinema.
No, I want to go to bed. If I'm honest. If I'm totally honest with you.
I don't understand how you can go to bed at 11 p.m. That's fucked up.
Just because I'm fucking sleepy.
Dual beats. Deep down I dream to live, but it doesn't forgive.
This guy rules.
Soulless nights.
I'm not making fun of this guy at all.
No.
Forget what gave way to my habit.
That jacket looks really nice, actually.
Without it. Take me away, just take me away. Take me away, just
This has
take
got to be
me
Canada, right? This has big
what?
Canada energy.
Motherfucker.
Oh, he didn't get
Someone lied
to
me.
Dream in his winning.
I've been lied to. Hang on.
Let's go back. Let's see if we can get the full. Let's see if we can get the full one. Oh, it's a Christian. It's a Christian song.
It's Christian. Fuck yes. Oh my god.
Yes.
Should write playlist about my bipolar disorder. Shine. We might be back here fairly
Hold
soon.
on. Let me.
I think it's.
I
Take
do
Me
want
Away.
to
It's
see.
definitely Take Me Away.
It's. I think it. Yeah. It is.
Okay, we'll pick up where we were off, which is about here.
Just take me away.
Oh, and he's adopted. There's a hashtag adoption on the bottom.
Take me away, just take me away. More than just sacrifice when the passion dies.
Look, some of my best online content was made by guys who dressed and stood exactly like this while they were doing it. That's fine.
This guy is so good at standing. He's almost as good at standing as I am.
Fist. Yeah, fantastic. It's so good.
Like I'm tremendously good at standing and knowing what to do with my hands.
Take me away, just take me away.
Come back.
So this is either Michigan, Minnesota, or somewhere in Canada. I guarantee you.
I'm just done watching the Eurovision semi, so none of this is surprising. This Sunday, there's actually going to be a stream by a friend of this show, Kieran, the Cornish Beatty Boys, doing an alternative Eurovision. I'll be pinging in the Discord when that starts. Feel free to come and hang out. You can watch something that is similar to Eurovision, but does not give Israel any amount of money.
Hey, Devin.
What's up, baby?
Remember
I'm
when I
really
said
sorry,
that
but
this
I
is
said that.
definitely either Michigan, Minnesota, or somewhere in Canada? I just found this guy's Facebook page.
area.
Hastings, Minnesota. Hastings,
Okay,
Minnesota.
no, you nailed
Let's
it. You
fucking
nailed
go.
it, though. That's fucking sick. This is Minnesota vibes, yeah. The Foxo? I don't know. That counts as your possible place. Don't worry, I'm not calling you out directly. I'm just being reminded of the thing that I had to prove. Don't worry. Zorky facts. Admittedly, the first thing was Minnesota. So. Take me away, just take me away. I'm not calling his wife.
No. I love this. I really do.
This is fine.
Like,
yeah, this is so fine.
This is really great. Like, the thing about... Oh, it's not over
No,
yet.
it ain't, pal. Real. It's so difficult.
This is really good.
Here it is.
Dreamin'.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Sorry, I just can't get over how pleased with myself I am that I specifically called where exactly in the United States this guy is.
You did nail it, to be fair.
Like, the other thing is, you know, I could have even included Wisconsin, but I was like, no, it's Michigan or Minnesota. It's one of those two. I just know it, and I was right. So,
okay, you did throw Canada in there as well, which is...
Well, I said that was sort of as a backup. Like, this could also be Ontario, you know?
Yeah. They're very similar.
It's all influenced by the glacial whatever,
nice.
but he does seem nice. And I will say this too, right? This kind of thing where it's just fully earnest, you're expressing musically the things that you genuinely feel. I will take something like this over like that. So many of the other examples of the clips in that video, this really craven, like trying to become a pop influencer shit any goddamn day. Like this is good. Everybody should be making the things that they want to make. That is how
Dreamin'
I feel.
is winning. Let's go.
But I see you've thrown up the streams over, so
collection.
I'm gonna raid. I'm going to raid my friend Stason. He is a friend of mine. Who?
That's a great name. That's a great fucking name right there.
Yeah, nice guy. He is a. I met him at the karaoke bar, actually.
Oh, hell yeah.
He tends bar and does karaoke around town here in New York. So let him know that Josh says hi.
Beautiful.
And you're going to go off and watch him and have some fun, hogs.
All right. Amazing.
So,
thank you all so much for coming. This has been a real treat, as always. You can
Here comes
join
the raid.
our fucking Discord. You can follow us on Blue Sky. You can check out the VODs channel. All of those links are down in the description, alongside a couple of fundraisers for people that I know in Palestine that need a hand.
Absolutely. Do it.
And we will be back here, same channel, same time on Monday.
And again, let him know Josh, Boss J, Josh
J.
Borman, whatever, says hi. Okay, farewell, everybody.
Hey, let him know. When you make it to hell, tell him Josh sent you.
I think they just missed that. I clicked the button. Okay.